All right, everybody,
Welcome back,
welcome back.
Kettle.
Yeah, welcome back to Dragonlance.
Teddy is
Uh,
just like waking up after a massive bender.
yeah, you guys come back to the farm and find Tettle like passed out in his like hay pile that he has, and what I guess some of you guys can bring him up to speed if you want. Change things a little bit. Don't all go at once, you know.
Nope.
Ashley got a knife.
I got a knife.
That was hilarious. Watching the video and hearing that.
So you guys all got like your hair done, right?
Yeah.
Is your hair still all done up?
I mean, I
It's
hope
got
so.
some blood and some of the flowers have been
Yes.
knocked out, but yeah, I mean it's still sort of done up.
Wow,
There's like
your
dirt and like rocks and stuff in their hair from the rocks falling on them.
your hair looks interesting.
Yeah, I'm trying out a
Um,
new style. It's interesting.
Barbarian sheep.
And no one did my hair?
We couldn't find you.
You seem to be a little preoccupied. We thought it was one individual, but
We were
it could have
incorrect.
been another.
Wow.
I was drinking alone and
Joseph
crying.
thought that you were having sex with Bethany. She tried to peek on you.
Oh my god.
I
She and
was
she
looking
and
for
I
you.
She
are-
tried really hard to watch you do the thing.
Not watch. I was trying to detect his thoughts to see whether he was there.
That's
she
better.
and I are done. The only person I care about now is Bethany. And I was
Oh.
crying and drinking alone, just missing her.
Why didn't
By
you invite anyone to drink with you? So that you didn't have to drink sad and alone.
Well, you know what they say, it's not drinking alone if the dog's there. And Darthos wasn't that far away, so it worked.
Hard.
All right.
You good now, then?
Meh.
He could not be bothered.
All right. Well, it's you guys can all do your long rest. Um you guys could
good.
take a day off, you know? After
It looks like
your
the Darthos needed that.
after your narrow escape from the crashing boulders in the ancient Asterian ruins. Oh, yeah, Darthos, you saved them a lot of trouble by remembering to grab the drone.
Oh, yeah, you saved our ass because we all ran
Yeah.
straight by that. We're like,
And
My
holy
hands were
rocks!
full.
Oh no!
Did you
Yeah, you
expect
guys
any
carrying
less?
me and the dead body, so
Yeah, like I couldn't pick up a drone too.
Did you expect any less from an initiate of high sorcery?
you're not just an initiate. You passed the test. You're a full-fledged member.
Oh, is that how that works?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Well, there you go. A mage of high sorcery. How about that?
Ooh la la.
It's easier than joining the AARP.
Mm.
I don't get the joke, but
Oh.
You guys don't have the Association of Old and Retired People? Aged and Retired People?
no.
Well,
Fucking
it's a capitalistic
Canada.
thing.
Okay.
It's gotta be.
I digress.
Right.
Canada doesn't care about old people.
No.
No
our
one
long-term
gets
care
to
sucks.
retire in Canada.
Just put him out
No.
to pasture.
No one can afford to.
Oh.
3 bedrooms are like $1 million here.
Jeez,
Wow.
it's worse than here.
No kidding.
Yeah.
I live in
Terrible.
Washington, so you're not
Well, I guess it
special.
depends on where here. It's yeah.
It also depends on where here. Like in
Yeah.
Saskatchewan, no one wants to live there anyways. So
Do you want to live 500 miles away from the nearest civilization?
Yes, I do.
but you can still see it because everything's flat.
Mhm.
So it's just
Oh,
taunting you. from
so
a distance.
it's just flat like frozen tundra.
Pretty much.
Saskatchewan, the
Yeah.
tundra? I don't know any sort of.
It's Canada. It's all a tundra.
That's not true. Not all of it.
No.
Okay, West
BC
Coast
isn't
isn't.
tundra.
Yeah, I was gonna
Right.
say West Coast is nice.
I don't know anything else besides the West Coast, though. So.
Yes. All right. So everyone do their long rest.
Yes.
Okay, after
Yep.
taking a day off, it's been about 3-ish weeks since the attack on Calamand, closer to 4. Your catio is done. Your greenhouse is done. Your greenhouse with attached garden, I should say, is done. Oh no, it's been more. Yeah. Yeah. Your guild hall and your goat bar are around halfway done. Maybe a little less than half. And you guys, as you're waking up late morning, you come out, you have breakfast, and you water your garden. You're doing your thing, and a smallish 12-year-old boy, very timid looking, comes up to the farm. The first person that he sees is Siofra. Ma'am, you're the heroes of Calamand, right?
Hi, buddy. What do you need? Yeah, we
Well,
are.
Marshal Vendry sent me to get you. That they wanted to speak with you at the castle.
Okay. Would you like some water or some bread
No,
on your
I'm
way
good.
for your way back?
They gave me a silver piece, and he like holds it up for you and shows it to you before putting it back in his pocket. Putting it back in his pocket.
I'm gonna give him another silver piece
Okay.
because
His eyes light up like, oh, thank you. And he scampers off and just goes back to the city.
all right. I'm gonna go let everyone else know that we've been summoned.
Okay. What you guys gonna go?
No. Before we leave. No.
Oh boy.
Brutal
Before
dice.
before we leave, I need to set. You guys are supposed to remind me of this. I put it out.
Oh, your little
Yeah, the
return
little
escape.
Return to
word of
sender thing.
recall. It's called word of recall, but I need to set up a location.
Word of recall? Are
Yeah,
there
but I
any
need to. It.
are there any components to that?
No, verbal. I just have to find a place
It's an action.
that. Well,
You
yeah.
and up to 5 willing
Yeah,
creatures.
I just have to find a location. It's like I use it in, but if I can't use it unless I find a sanctuary to cast or to like designate as our recall location.
You
So I
must
need to
designate
find.
a sanctuary by casting this spell within a location such as a temple dedicated to or strongly linked to your deity.
Yep.
Okay.
So I need to find
Okay.
a place. Maybe
Make it.
Dawn has like a room where she keeps all of her weapon or like all of her like bardic instruments that I can go. That would be great.
Is that
Wait, is Dawn your
Dawn's
patron?
tent.
is that dedicated to your deity?
Am I
Yes.
your deity?
That's what I just heard. That Dawn is
No, but
actually
our
deity.
deity is the deity of bards and Kender.
Oh.
So
Oh,
So
this is
it's
true.
Dawn.
yeah.
I'm flattered
Or
and
I don't.
also kind of
It's
weird.
not about. Yeah. It's or we could see if they have one in town I don't know if they have one in town or not, but we need to find one, a place. And that way, we could have used it last time instead of getting hit by all those rocks. So, tentatively
I
put
mean, I
that on
didn't
our
get hit
schedule.
by any.
I
You're
mean,
welcome.
Yeah,
I
you did.
didn't
It
get
knocked
hit
you
by
out of
any.
your mouse form, didn't it?
Oh yeah, that's true.
It hit her so hard she couldn't remember.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's
Boink.
a small concussion. It's okay.
I'm gonna
Oh,
make a ruling here and say that there has to be something, at least in the room, dedicated to the god. To what was Bronchala, I think
no, that was a. Oh,
is the name
maybe.
of the Kender god.
Yeah, you're correct.
So you have to have something set up already
Okay.
to
We could
to
build a little
know.
shrine.
I was gonna say,
How
yeah.
long would it take to build a shrine?
Dawn.
Also,
I'm
is
pretty
there not like
sure. I mean, one of you
place
should.
in?
Either one of you should have a thing, or you could look in town and see if you can buy a like a little statue or something of a deity, and then you can find a room and turn that room into it. But there just has to be something dedicated to your god.
Okay, that makes sense. That being said, we haven't 100% fleshed out all of the items that I have. Could that potentially, since I'm technically a level 1
I would
cleric,
say that would work. Yes,
I would probably have one of those.
you would probably have one as a cleric of Bronchala.
Okay, can we make that a... I didn't think about this, but I probably have one and I can add it. Can I do that?
So you
Or
currently
no?
have like a 3-bedroom farmhouse with a small barn.
Okay.
You guys also, if you remember, there is the lodging inside the castle that you guys had.
I didn't know about that.
You did not.
Oh yeah.
There was no way
Yeah,
for
you
you
weren't
to
there
know
for that.
If we're
So
already
that's
at the farm, I can just take, like, what do you want to decide what it is that I have?
I mean, it's
I can
going
just
by the
have like a
picture.
little, like a...
Going by the picture, it looks like a wooden lute or a wooden lyre or something.
Yeah. So
Okay.
it's either a wooden flute or a golden harp. That's the
Symbol of
symbols of
Bronchala.
Ranchala.
Okay. So, would you guys prefer to get transported back to our farm, or we can go to Calaman and put it in your lodgings in Calaman and be transported back there?
I'd say the
I,
farm is more of a sanctuary because the castle's more likely to get attacked.
well, and
Right.
I'm thinking the opposite. There's more people to defend the castle, but if somebody's coming after like us, and we're out on an adventure and we come back and they're waiting to ambush us, we're just going to pop up in there and possibly get killed. So six half dozen the other. Both are just as risky.
Yeah, that's true.
Great. So, where do you
So we
guys...
did not make a decision.
Wow, loved
Like
that.
the
That was
House and the
awesome.
Senate.
Flip a coin.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll a d6, and if it's odd, it'll be the farm, and if it's even, it'll be the castle.
Yeah, there you go.
Even. We're going to Calaman. We'll put it in the castle.
All right.
Perfect.
Alright.
So, thank you for letting us know about our lodgings at the
Mhm.
castle, everybody.
Well,
I would love if whenever we go there, I could stop by and set up this reliquary that I have in the lodgings. And if we run into any issues, like the falling rocks from last time, I could just transport all of us back.
Yeah. That would have really
good.
been nice the last time. I got
Thanks.
hit by a lot of rocks.
You're so strong. Wow. I was really impressed by how well you got hit by those rocks.
Wow.
I just bow a little bit. Thank you.
Should we go
Okay.
visit Rukeldust before we figure out whatever the marshal's gonna send us on?
Only if she has
Give her
an
the drone?
exploding chicken for me.
Oh, we can
Oh,
bring the
shit.
drone to her. That might entice
Yeah.
her to give us a chicken of Ashley size. So
An Ashley chicken.
yes.
Mhm.
Okay, so you guys go see Rookledust. Right?
Yep.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. You go there, and just like last time, you hear the sounds of like someone hammering some metal and tinkering in the background, and whirring machines and all sorts of wacky noises. Ooh, I need to find my tinkerer's workshop. There we go.
Oh, nice.
Yuka, you should
We
call her
color-
again. That worked really well last time.
All right.
Yes.
I'll pull the Fargab from the bag, and ring up Rukeldust's number and just wait for her beautiful voice to answer.
Excuse me. Yes. Who is it? What do you want?
Hello, Yuka here. Your
Yes.
favorite barbarian. We're outside again. You know that drone that you really, really wanted? We kind of have one. You should come get it. I'm gonna hang up.
So you hear the some of the sound stops. There's still the sound of like machines in the background and stuff, but the hammering metal sound stops and the door opens. It like flies open really fast. Almost hits Yuka like right in the face because she's like standing right in front of it. He's like, "Dick, you have it. Let me see.
Arthos, bring it in.
What? Yeah, come on.
She only bites a little. It's fine. Bring it in.
Don't be shy, lad. Bring it here."
Is it big? Like, am I dragging this thing, or?
Yes.
I don't know, you tell me.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Ew.
I was on mute.
Oh, Mike. You're a quiet one, aren't you? And he kind of pokes Darthos in the belly.
That's also what she said.
It's easier that way.
Dark and brooding, very mysterious. Anyway, okay, she starts looking over the drone, and she calls her assistant out, whose name escapes me. Than. Her assistant comes out with a cart, and just they both kind of look at the group expectantly.
I will help load the droid the drone, not the droid.
The droid.
Drone. Alright, I was watching Star Wars.
Yeah. So she's like
What is
poking
Star Wars
around at
earlier?
it and examining it. She puts on this funky helmet and starts like flipping through magnifying glasses that like flip down onto her helmet and like extend out. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4 as she's like zooming in on different parts of the drone. She's examining it, checking it out. Very interesting. All right, thank you. And then she just starts wheeling it inside.
Wait. Rukel, we
What?
got
What?
one
What?
more. So last time you promised Ashley a chicken her size if we, got the drone for you.
You wanted the
Wait.
bantam, the bantam one. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I made a little one, and it's a smaller. It does the exact same thing. It's just a little smaller.
Yes.
Ashley size.
I'm gonna
Yes.
pick it up
And-
and take it over to Ashley and place it in her arms.
It is tiny. It is
I'm gonna
tiny
hold
for
it
you.
up over my head.
I gotta find
Doo-doo-doo.
the information for that. I'm gonna send it to you
Okay.
once I find
It
it.
can just be like a bantam chicken. But
Yeah.
she is hell
Mechanical bantam chicken.
yeah.
All right,
That's
so
With
it
a deployable
fires.
Gatling gun on
Okay,
its
so
back?
it's a plus. Audrey, it's a plus, or I'm sorry, Ash. It's a +4 to hit, and does 1d4 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And if something is hit with it, they have disadvantage on attack roll until the end of its next turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna put that. I'll take a picture.
Yeah, if you could send that to me, because you said it, and I went, yeah, great. And
It just in
I
one ear, out the other.
literally forgot everything you said.
There you go. Why isn't it
chicken
sending?
name?
Okay.
Are you sending it in Messenger or in the group chat?
You know what? I'll put it in Discord. How about that?
Okay. Bantam chicken, bantam chicken.
We still have the normal size one too
Yeah.
in the bag of holding.
We do?
Yep.
Yeah.
There's one.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You guys have seen a bantam chicken before, though, right?
They're
Yes.
tiny, little itty bitty thingies.
The babies.
Not
That
even
little
roaster.
guy.
All right. So, with that, she tosses it to you and slams the door, and you hear excited talking that you can barely make out because they're talking so fast, and they're also going between Gnomish and Common. So,
I know Gnomish.
okay, you could still barely understand. Really, you pick up words to here to there that they're so excitedly talking that they're basically just talking about different parts of the drone.
I'm not a 3+ in Gnomish. It's like
Yeah. Yeah.
Like a 2-1.
Literally, we're the only three here that understand what that means.
I still had to say it.
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Is it one?
All right. So that concludes your business with Ripple Dust.
Chicken, I got a little chicken with exploding eggs. Yes.
So, we gave her a knife, we gave her a chicken. We're really making a deadly machine here. I'm a
Yeah.
little concerned. I lean over and I say this to, like, Dawn. We need to keep an eye on your apprentice, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dawn needs to teach her how to use the knife so that she doesn't hurt anyone.
Or
Is
That's
herself.
the whole
Fair.
point of the knife is I need to hurt somebody.
Well, not
I
us.
told
You
you
don't
to
hurt one of us
stab
or
me.
yourself. You don't hurt one of us or yourself.
I'm usually not the one to like say that we need to like calm down and not just do the thing. But maybe we shouldn't let her have all the things. Like, she's kind of terrifying and short and loud and talks a lot. And I have a headache.
Hello? Are you scared of small things?
I
All the
mean, as someone who's never had any small things.
Oh, jeez.
Oh boy.
No, I don't. She's so loud and small.
So I like bring Tettle into a hug and I'm like, it's okay, you can let it out. Just all those suppressed emotions, just let them be
Oh
known.
no, it's too small. How do they make noses that small?
I don't understand the anatomy either of the kinder, but it's okay.
I mean, Dawn has a big nose, but
Yeah, Dawn's
it's like
It's fortunate for my face.
It's like a peanut.
Dawn's We don't talk about Dawn's nose. That's a no
Don
subject.
has
wrong
such a
with my
big
nose?
schnoz, like Don Schnozola. Just, it's fucking huge, but
Oh
Ashley,
my god.
That's what
it's
she
like a
said.
peanut. It's like a little baby peanut.
You know, the way to get over small things is to boop them. Just try that
think-
next time.
Ooh. You know what? And
I think we need to
Teddy's
go to
gonna
the
walk over.
apothecary.
Teddy walks over and he's just gonna boop Ashley on the nose.
Oh my god.
Yuka is just like,
She has
oh,
to
you know,
in the
bend down.
background.
She's gonna have to bend down so far to boop Ashley's nose because she is so short and he is so tall.
He leans over all the way over and he's like, Yuka, therapy helped you. You're wise now.
Just
So-
kind of like
The therapist tried to
bows at
kill
you.
you, guys.
Listen, we all learn in different ways.
The therapist, Stephen Roberts.
Steven Roberts, he was a good dude.
That shit was hilarious.
Worth every coin.
Not only was it Steven Roberts, but it was a woman named Steven Roberts.
Right?
And then she turned
It
into a
was pretty
succubus,
great.
right?
She was.
Yeah,
Steven
Yeah.
Roberts was a succubus.
that is correct. Oh man, good times, good times.
Uh-huh.
And that's when the rule came out that we could never use the name Robert ever again.
Mhm.
Any character or
Any
person.
way, shape, or form.
I had so many other names ready to go.
Oh boy.
All right, so y'all go back to the castle, or go to the castle, right?
Yeah.
I'm assuming you're having this conversation on your way to the castle. You weren't just like
We're just standing outside.
outside of Rookle Dust's like workshop making this loud, weird, awkward conversation.
I mean, yes.
Did you expect anything less from us?
That's okay. That's fair.
Yes, we'll
Okay.
say we were walking and talking.
All right.
Just,
All right. So you get to the castle, and the guards, let you in. Yes, they're waiting for you in the conference chamber, and they open the doors for you. Hey, that was like great timing with the sound effects. Wow.
Yeah, it was.
And you head in there, and there's Marshal Vendry with the rest of the governors there, and the rest of the city leadership is there waiting for you. And let's see, the Marshal Vendry says, yes, you've come. Good. We've received word that there have been reports of Red Dragon Army holdouts. We think that some left over from the attack on Calaman took cover in the ruins of Dargard Keep. And then she gestures to a map. I'm gonna bring you guys the world map to show you.
Dargard.
So, Calaman is that blue circle. I'm sorry, that's Vogler. Calaman is right here. She gestures to the mountains right here. Yeah. We believe that after the attack, once the Dragon Army fled, some sheltered there. It's concerning for us because we don't know where the entire invasion is being staged from, and we're hoping that there is maybe some information there, or maybe you can capture someone and bring them back for question.
So you
'Cause we
don't
have
want
to
us
find-
to kill them all.
If possible, no. We need to find their base of operations and remove it from Salambia. Doing so would greatly increase the safety of Salambia.
So just for insurance, we're going to need a diamond worth 500 gold.
What spell is that for? I forget.
Resurrection.
Yeah.
Oh my god. The diamond worth 5. Well, let me see if we have anything. We gonna get this back if you don't use it?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Yes, absolutely.
Most likely.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. And Marshall Vendry kind of goes into the back, and you hear like stuff being. She's like going through shelves and drawers and chests and all sorts of stuff, and finally you hear her go, "Aha! You can also consider this your reward if you don't use it." So,
Woo.
and she tosses it at Dawn.
So Donna goes, what about the rest of the group?
Throwing
What's their
things.
reward?
Don't push it, little one.
All right.
As
I
far
do
as I
understand
see
you
it,
have
we're doing
so
you a
many
favor,
attractions, right?
And
Like you
you're
have so many.
you're being
heroes
paid
and-
for it. We replenish your stock of arrows. We replenish your other logistical items. All
Okay.
right. So, are you guys gonna head out? Do you need to get
do
any
it.
supplies? Do you need to?
I need to place my reliquary so we can fast travel back.
Okay.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
So I need you to escort me to your quarters.
Yeah, you go there, and there is a young man standing outside of the door. He goes, "Oh, thank goodness you're back." There is a rather large and mean dog in there. We've been just throwing a couple steaks in every day, but we would really like for him to not be in here.
Puppy!
He's kind of scary.
Puppy!
And yeah, you
I'm
open
gonna-
the door, and here comes this giant, like, mutt, or giant. It's a direwolf, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a black direwolf.
Yeah, this giant direwolf comes bounding towards you. It looks mostly taken care of, if a little neglected socially. It
I-
ain't like
What are you doing? I
one
just give
second.
him like scratchies, like behind the ears, and just like giving him all the lovin's.
yeah. And Ash, this dog is way bigger than you are. Like the dog looks down at you.
Oh, Ash
Ash
actually
has
just
left
like
the chat.
Oh,
yes,
where did
she
Ash
said
go?
She's like, I'm out of here.
She said big dogs, absolutely not.
Oh, I'm guessing something's going on with their kids.
I shall play the part of both kinder.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, Ashley, your voice changed so much.
Yes, it's the excitement of the big city.
Oh my god.
So this is Puppy.
What a
this is
delightful young dog.
Ash. Okay.
Is she back?
I believe so.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Probably.
Yep.
Yeah, there we go.
Mike was playing
Oh.
as Ash while you were away.
Great. Love this.
Yeah, they went and got Yuka's direwolf that was in there. And
Fuck.
this direwolf is huge compared to you.
Yeah. Just petting him. Who's a good boy?
I think she's having connection issues right now.
Oh. Stupid internet.
It is difficult sometimes to connect with other people. Let's discuss that.
We're doing back to therapy again?
Feels
So,
like it.
Tettle, thinking alone and thinking of Bethany? Tell us more.
Oh wait, what?
And drinking alone
Oh,
and
hell yeah.
thinking of...
All right, can you guys hear
Bethany?
me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you hear us?
Hello.
Can you hear
Can you
us?
hear us?
Oh my gosh.
No.
Nope.
Uh-oh.
We can hear you. Well, connection issues. Okay, so she sets the reliquary, whatever the hell it's called, in the in one of the rooms that you guys had inside this big ballroom. And you guys now have a I know I lock like a snack.
The typos. Don't like the dire wolf eat me. I know I loop like a snack. Ayo.
Puppy, do you want to eat the little Kinder?
You.
Their nose is it's like a peanut.
Tiny.
Guys, have you seen a reliquary around here anywhere?
Motherfucker.
You guys know what a reliquary is?
I mean, Ash
Oh.
just set one up.
Okay, I don't know what that is.
It's a like a
Like a little,
symbol
like,
of the
shrine?
god.
Like
Oh,
an
that
idol
thing.
or something?
Okay. I did not catch that was the name of that thing. I just thought that was I was just making fun of her thinking it was another one of those typos. But
We had a whole
Bethany's invading
conversation
his
about
thoughts.
it.
The real thing, man.
Yeah.
I zoned out that entire conversation apparently. You
So a
know,
little woozy
sometimes
We
from
feel
from
very
hangry.
listened to.
when
Right?
Ashley talks, Teddy just like zones out.
Oh,
Oh man.
like a decimal that's a little too high for Tettle.
Like
He can't hear it.
Yeah.
Right,
feels
he
better
can't
about
hear.
the whole nose situation now, but the hearing things is still difficult.
Oh my god.
Did we just learn that Tettle is slightly deaf?
Yep.
He's
You're
selective.
colorblind.
Selectively
Kettle
Yeah.
has
deaf.
ADHD, okay? He has ADHD, like he has undiagnosed ADHD. Like
Join the
me.
club.
I thought we all had that. Like, you guys
Oh
aren't
my god.
diagnosed.
I just as I get older, my attention span is just dying.
Some of us
I
never
get
got
it.
one in the first place.
Yeah, I used
Yeah,
to
that's
have
what I was
one.
Right.
gonna say.
I used to have one, don't anymore.
What's an attention span?
Never heard of it.
Right?
90 seconds and I'm gone. I'm on another planet.
All right.
Does anyone have any wine or something?
We can go down the channel
Well,
and get some. We'll have beer.
I mean, I do have this alchemy jug if you want to try it.
I thought we took that from Yuka. I thought that we took that from
Yes,
Yuka.
please.
I put
I
it
don't
back in
think
the
you
bag and
did.
run away from Siofra.
Yeah.
We took it from Yuka because Yuka's colorblind and can't tell what's actually going to come out of it.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Well, to
Yeah, we need
be
to put like
to be
Braille or
fair,
something on there.
it's what you say that activates it, and then like only that spigot works.
Oh.
A
I thought it had
Gallons,
different
though.
colored corks.
kind of sweet, but also tangy.
You have to hold it up and like talk. You have to hold it up and say what you
I
want
want
to have in
something
it.
sweet but kind of tangy. No
I'm
pineapple
going
though.
to. I'm
You know,
gonna walk
nothing
over to
happens because you
Tettle
didn't say the word.
with the alchemy jug, and I'm gonna say, I would like some vinegar, and I'm gonna pop the cork and put it in his mouth.
Gross.
Alright, I want to drink this fetching liquid that Yuka has just poured for me because I thirst.
Yeah, it's just straight white vinegar. It's not apple cider. It's just straight white vinegar. I think that's one of the things.
Well, I apparently
Yeah,
really
it is.
like it.
I have it pulled up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, God, Yuka, this stuff is refreshing.
Ugh.
Guys, you want to try some?
I only picked the finest for you. I knew you needed something just a little extra special.
I mean, this is like whenever wine gets really old, like after you age it for a long time and it tastes the best. This is just like that.
Yeah, I heard, when you put wine in a bag of holding, it like makes the aging process like faster. It's really intriguing.
Is that what happened with Darthos? I mean, did he go in the bag of holding? Is that why it looks so fucking old?
No,
Kettle did
Darthos.
not come to play today.
Kettle
Yeah.
was spicy today.
Right?
All those years in
Darthos is
Avernus
just
will
a
do that to
very
you.
wise sage.
He is not pleasant with the hangover.
Oh man.
Kettle has chosen violence.
Yes.
Or has violence chosen me?
You always called Siofra mean.
Hey now, Teddy's not mean. He's just hungover.
There's a difference.
All right, you guys ready to head out?
Yes.
All right,
Let's do
so
this.
um, as you're heading out, Marshal Vendry catches you guys and he says, "All right, so the way to get there, you're gonna go out the is that the trade gate? Is that the
Fort Bogler?
Calamans? I think it's the
I
trade.
think it said to Bogler,
Holy
though,
shit, it
didn't it?
works.
Did you get it?
You're back?
Yeah,
Oh my
trade
Can you
gate.
hear us?
Yep.
Great.
All
Is
right.
that the reliquary,
Uh,
yeah?
Yes. Yeah, you guys have
Ah.
your
Yes,
area set up.
also Puppy ate you, so you need to roll a new character sheet.
Great.
No, I'm
Um,
joking.
all right, yeah. So she goes, all right, so you head out the trade gate. Once you get to the four-way intersection, you go south. Okay? And that'll lead you almost right to it.
Almost.
Going north goes to Vogler. Going west goes to Salomnia. Further into Salomnia, towards
Got it.
Palanthas.
Got it.
Okay.
Hey, Puppy, do you want to go on an adventure?
Remember, if you take him along, he's
I know.
okay.
Fair game.
Vulnerable.
Fair game.
I'll take Puppy. I'll
Okay.
take Puppy this time.
All right.
Yeah, we'll take Puppy.
All right. So you continue heading along. You're an hour, 2 hours out, and you come to a four-way intersection.
Go north.
So, she said east. Is that correct? Was
You
it
guys
west?
You guys came from east.
Mm. South was
North.
to the thing, right?
Yeah. Yeah, south was correct.
North was Bogler, west was Salomnia.
Further into Salomnia.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys head south.
Mhm.
All
I
right.
think
The
so.
way
Yeah.
you say that makes me
Yeah.
very concerned.
I know I like
Right.
to do things like that on purpose. All right, so you begin to head south, and you um along like kind of off to the side of the road, you guys notice a actually they notice you a group a very small group of Calaman soldiers, about like 3 of them. They're not in armor, they are in like leather attire, dark colored, and it's mid mid to late afternoon, like 1-2 o'clock right now. And he goes, oh good, you've come. Marshal Vendry sent word ahead that you'd be that you'd be coming. Um, we found Dargard Keep. He kind of points towards this road um, that's very overgrown. Looks like at one point it might have been a road, but by now it's mostly taken over by tall grass and trees and stuff. He just, yeah, it's there. However, we did notice some Dragon Army soldiers in there.
Nice.
I mean,
Um,
that's why we're here, right?
Yeah, that's what we're here for.
yep.
How many
So,
Dragon Army soldiers did you see?
Well, we saw at least 4 Dragonels. Um, and those scary draconians that can do magic. We saw a few of those, and we saw some humans with them too. Probably
Interesting.
four or 5 humans total. But that's all we saw. They were coming and going from the ruins.
Are they slaves?
No, they look like soldiers.
Okay.
Well, are you guys gonna hang around here for backup, or what you gonna do?
We were told just to tell you of the situation
Yeah,
and let you do your thing.
well, sounds good.
all right. I'm gonna get my axe out, kind of have it at the ready, and start entering into the what was it called?
Should we element a surprise sneak attack it?
Yeah, we can sneak down there.
Because I feel like if they know that we're coming, we're kind of outnumbered.
All right. I will be very sneaky, and I'm gonna start tiptoeing.
All right, everybody, go ahead and make a stealth check. This will be a group stealth check.
Oh
Oh,
boy.
blood.
Take the average of the group.
Not bad.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, fuck, I'm sorry.
Oof.
I
I critted
Te-
that.
Nat 1 on the crit. Oof.
Oof.
Siofra goes to turn and like her toe catches a rock and she just face plants right into the ground. But as soon as she does that, Dawn basically like jumps on top of her. Dawn and Yuka like jump on top of her and silence any noise that she could potentially make. You guys all rolled, for the most part, you rolled pretty decently.
Silfra, you gotta
Noise.
be sneaky. Tiptoes, okay?
Trying.
Okay,
Trying.
so you guys come from the south. The castle is to the north. You're coming up and you see the start of some ruins. You see to the left, right next to the entrance, there's a tower, a ruined tower with 2 dragonels on it and 2 dragon army officers. Towards the back of the castle, you see another 2 dragon elves with 2 dragon army officers on another tower. And coming and going, you see a few draconians. They are Bozak draconians that you've seen before. And you also see a couple dragon army officers and a couple dragon army soldiers coming and going from the castle. And I am going to bring you guys to Dargard
Bring up
Keep.
the map.
Okay. Ash, Stone, Tortos, Silvra, Tuttle, and Yuka. All right. So you guys see the entrance. This is what you guys see, and then there is a door right there that you guys also see. That's where the well, you know what, you could probably see on it and see that door. That's where you guys watch the Dragon Army soldiers, the officers, and the Bozak Draconians coming and going.
Is there a back door?
So sections of the wall have been completely knocked out or just like fallen to ruin. There's no door that you could see, but there are areas you're pretty sure you could make it in if you wanted to sneak through, not the main entrance.
Let's do
Thoughts on
that.
not the main entrance?
Yeah. I vote
Guys,
not the
I'm
main
kind of
entrance.
liking that main entrance.
You know, Tuttle, since you like it so much, you should lead us. You should go on first. It seems very Tuttle-ish. Just right up your alley.
You should gallop through majestically.
Yes. No. Oh,
Oh
shit.
boy.
I'm gonna turn to everybody else. Okay, we're gonna go in the back.
We can't resurrect them. We have the diamond.
Exactly. He's a
Guys,
decoy.
Sacrifice.
are you guys
Sacrifice.
coming with me?
Just
Really?
running
What?
away. We just really wanted to give you your moment, you know. We
Of glory.
wouldn't want to ruin that for you.
So that way when you go to Valhalla, you're good to
What?
go.
What's Valhalla?
It's a really cool place. Lots of green pastures and drinking.
Could I
Nice.
cast disguise self as one of the dragon army that's coming and going, just to blend in with them and get a better look around and see what's going on?
Yeah.
We can also if I captured one and kill him, I can take his shape.
I could try to pull one aside for a conversation, and we could knife him in the back of the head or something.
Yes, and I can go invisible right now and then follow you around.
There you go. Let's do
Okay.
it.
So yeah, you've seen a couple Dragon Army soldiers come and go, and a couple Dragon Army officers come and go.
You want to do that? Just let me know, and I'll go invisible.
As far as I can tell, I think I can do that. You make yourself, including clothing, armor, weapons, and other belongings, look different until the spell ends or until you use an action to dismiss it. For an hour,
Nice. That's what my invisibility is for an hour, so we can walk around and find just the right person.
Let's do it.
All right.
Okay. So what are
So I
you
tell the
two
group
doing?
he's gonna disguise himself. I'm gonna become invisible.
Okay.
And we'll tell the
Pocket
group
mouse.
if you hear like a thunder wave, yeah, that's good. You can come with me, Pocket Mouse.
Pocket mouse.
Actually, everybody into the rope, and then I'll put the rope around my waist, and then we'll all go in.
Okay.
Never been in a rope before.
It's pretty
It's a
dope.
great experience.
It's a dope rope.
That's what I'm saying.
All right. So Darthos turns into a. What do you turn it into, Darthos?
I can speak Draconic, so probably a Draconian.
Okay. You going one of the ones that here? You going a different Draconian?
Ooh. Well, my suggestion is that you go from a different Draconian, looking a little battered up, to come back, like you survived. Because if you look like one of the ones around here, they're going to be like, well, I haven't seen you around here before. A lot of questions. But if you come in as like a refugee and escapee, you might be good to go.
That sounds viable.
They're gonna ask us one
I
password
think it'll
question,
work.
guys. Password question.
Well,
The
I'm
path.
invisible, so I'll just go behind him and kill him.
Perfect.
But if they ask a password question, like, Darthos is a Dragon Army refugee who
Yeah.
hasn't been here before, so he
Yeah,
has a
so
reason
we're
to not
good.
know.
Another fine point. 2 points, Gryffindor.
All right. So Larry, or sorry, Darthos, what shape are you taking?
I'm thinking the Draconian, the Bozak Draconian.
Okay.
Was it Bozak?
That's what's here.
Would they know if they're? Gosh, I don't know. This could
I would
get
take
deep.
a shape. Like, remember those officers we fought in the tower? I would take the shape of one of those people, and then that way you have a chance of outranking these other people, so you can
It can
intimidate
be
with your rank.
whatever you've seen. So
Yeah.
that's a Auric Draconian. Larry? Hello?
Okay. Are there more than just? Is there one of each, or are there like several of each
You
here?
guys have only seen 2 Bozak Draconians. They're with potentially more inside, but you can't see inside.
Um. Well, should I do? You guys think I should do one of the ones that are like in the towers, so that it may look, because they're going to be suspicious if only Draconians are inside, and then all of a sudden one comes from the outside and they're not aware of it.
What we're saying is if you go in as something different, but still within the Red Army that we've seen in the past, you can look like a refugee because they are refugees, or lack of a better term, insurgents all over the country right now that are dispersed and they're trying to find a way. And you can just say, "Hey, I've been looking for uh, other Red Army people since the Citadel fell, and thank Takesis, I found you." And we can go
Okay,
from there.
I like that.
There you go.
So we'll try the Arak, you said?
Yeah, Auric, Aurak.
Let's do it.
All right, so you turn into an Auric Draconian. Everyone jumps into the rope, and Dawn becomes invisible, right?
That is correct, sir.
Okay, so in that case, I'm going to go ahead and open up the full. So Larry, basically, well, I guess it's Larry and Dawn. So you guys control your characters. Where are you going to go?
Let's go. I would go straight up.
Yeah, ask for
Try to,
refuge here.
yeah. And I'll be right beside you, ready to kill.
Okay. As you come in, one of the Dragon Army officers says, "You there? What are you doing? How did you find us?"
As luck would have it, I just happened to stumble upon here. Thank
You
thank
you
Takesis.
you just happened to find us here in this
Don whispers in his ear very quietly so that the other can't hear.
secluded castle.
I heard that the Calamander soldiers, when I was in hiding, had spotted Red Army in this area, so I have been looking for you for 3 days. A little less attitude would be nice, thank you.
I've heard from spying on locals that there were Red Army in this area, and I've been wandering for days.
What were you at the battle? Battle of Calaman? Those pigs cheated and defeated us.
Of
Get
course. Would I look this
Yes.
way otherwise?
All right, come on in. And he lets you in. Someone made popcorn. All right, so you guys are.
Do we have a round counter?
I lost the guy.
I was going to say, do we have a round counter?
Round counter.
Yeah, to try to figure out an hour, because we have an hour we got to keep track of.
Oh, it hasn't started yet, so it's however long it's been.
A few minutes, maybe.
Yeah, it's only been a couple minutes.
Let's see. All right, so let's wander through and find some food because you're hungry, right? Let's go look for some food.
Yeah. Could you point me to the mess hall?
Mess hall. I don't know.
I mean, I'm
We
just
don't, we don't
assuming
have
they
a
have
mess
like
hall here. There's some rations in a box over there that we managed to save from the falling citadel.
Just ask them what the plan is. We just want to sit here or regroup into attack. What are we doing?
A rock fell on John over there. He's dead, and he points to this guy right here.
Wow.
He died later when we got him here.
Such a bummer. The uprising will need every soul. Let me think. So as I'll lean back against like this wall here and say, so what exactly is the plan for the uprising? While I just kind of pick away at a ration.
Well, after we've healed up a bit, we're gonna head to Liggett. That's where we're gonna head back to Liggett to meet up with the rest of the dragon army that's left.
So
Oh,
real
thanks
quick,
to Keithus. There's more.
Don's gonna come over here. How long has this guy been dead?
Um, it's he died probably
We
a
were all
couple days
thinking.
after the battle, so it's been like 2 weeks, and he's just like sitting in this room that no one ever goes into.
Okay. Been dead too long.
Yeah, he's starting to decompose, and it actually smells really bad.
Um,
Let's go elsewhere. Is this door open?
Yeah, I mean most of the doors are open. This castle's a ruin.
Okay. So I come in here and see these 1, 2, 3, 4. They all look good and healthy.
Mm-hmm. They look healing for the most part.
oops. So you need we gotta kill one that so you can disguise. You said.
Yeah, I could, but we don't need to. You just keep talking. You're getting intelligence that's of value, and then we can figure out what we're going to do later on if we're going to, kill everybody. Well, we're going to kill everybody that's here. We're just murder hobos, but just get as much information you can, and then the last one that we kill, we can resurrect.
Do you happen
Well,
to know if there's anyone in charge here that will be leading us to Liggett?
Well, it's not really. I mean, we have some officers here. There's a couple on the ruined towers out there. We're not really in charge. We're just kind of here healing up until we can make the move to Liggett. It's a bit of a hike, and we have to make sure we travel at nighttime, and there's also a river crossing.
Ah, sounds like I'll need my rest. Any idea when you plan to leave?
Potentially in a few days, if everyone heals up, is everyone is ready and rested.
Well, I'd like to think we'll be ready by then. Maybe we won't have a choice.
What do you mean?
When time calls, we'll just have to go.
Potentially, I guess we should be ready for that.
Um, Dawn, can you think of anything else we should ask?
no, from him, we need to go up on the towers and see if we can talk to one of the officers, and then we can make up a story about like, hey, we thought we saw some other dragon soldiers being uh, taken by the Calaman army or whatever. And should we try to free them so that we have better ranks, or we can go that long to offer information? That way, they start to talk about what their plans are.
Okay, I'm gonna thank this guy for the ration
Mm-hmm.
and tell him I'm gonna wander out to get some fresh air as I'm feeling a lot better now.
Okay. Well, glad that you're here. We need all the forces we can have. We can get for what's to come.
Of course, praise to Kisis.
All right.
These guys are soldiers, you said?
These
Or they
are
were officers?
officers.
Okay, so the ones with the white backgrounds are soldiers.
Yeah.
And then the Draconians, obviously. Okay.
Mhm.
I think if you ask the questions as like you did before, about getting together and stuff, you're on a good track.
What did I need to ask? I've forgotten already.
Oh, we're just trying to find out what their plans are. Liggett, when time they're going to go to Liggett, and ask them, is there any considerations of freeing prisoners that the Common Army has so that we increase our numbers?
Oh. We lead the resistance to Liggett in a few days, I hear.
Oh yeah, we heard that you arrived here. We overheard your conversation down there. Welcome. Glad rest up. We are potentially leaving for Liggett in a few days.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here amongst my brothers. Do you happen to know of any more secluded uh, Dragon Army camps such as this one?
Not that I know of. We just kind of after the battle, we were wounded and we were all kind of grouped together, and we luckily found this place. We didn't even know it existed. We were traveling along the road, and he points to the guy out the other tower over here. He was flying ahead scouting and saw these ruins and thought it'd be a good place to stay and rest. It's kind of secluded.
Yes, great job. Great place to regroup. I'm gonna
Yeah. I'll
just
whisper things to you.
kneel down and yeah, I was gonna say I'll kneel down against the wall here and kind of whisper. Anything else?
Hey, you're doing good. So now we got to figure out how we want to kill these people and get them out all at once. Maybe you could mention that you saw we're going to try to get some of these people to leave. Maybe the officers, since they can fly. But mention you do recall seeing about half a day ago, um, a group of Calaman soldiers had some Red Dragon Army people just up the road north a little bit. Um, that maybe if we rescued them, we could add to our numbers. There were very few Calaman soldiers there at the time, but more than you could handle it by yourself.
I do think I recall about a day ago wandering around trying to find this place. There were some Calaman soldiers that had some Red Army captives just north of here.
Just
Any way you
northeastern.
guys would be Yeah, any way you guys would be willing to take your Dragonels and scout around?
Make a persuasion check with
Oh
advantage
no.
because you are
Okay.
dressed like
Uh,
or because you are disguised as a dragon army general, or no, a Auric Draconian.
close. I think I did that right.
Did you do it with advantage?
Yeah, you did too.
Why did it roll
Here,
a slide? Why did Yuka roll a sleight of hand check? No?
he's bored.
What?
Wait,
Oh, that was a while
What?
ago.
it's not
Yeah.
updating from the 11th. That's weird. That was last
Oh
week.
no,
Yeah,
he's
that was
at
a
the.
long time
I
ago.
saw
Yeah,
I saw a 14th on him,
why?
but I can give him bardic inspiration too.
That's so weird. Why is my D&D Beyond showing me the game log? Oh, there we go. Okay. I see it now. I had to refresh the page. 14. Okay. There was. You said about a half a day?
Yep, about half a day north, if I remember correctly.
Okay. Well, about how many Dragon Army did you see?
Um,
Something like less than 10, like 8, something like that would be good.
yeah,
Less than 10. Like
hard to
3
say,
guards.
I like the
hard
I
to
like
say
the coaching.
exactly.
It's like you have an earbud in.
Yeah.
You're getting coached.
Hard to say exactly. Mixed in with all the Calaman scum, but I'd say 6 to 8, maybe 10 if we're lucky.
Really? Okay. Yeah. Why don't we go and see if we can find them? Maybe find out where they went. Maybe find out where they're taking them. And then, so these 4 all fly off.
Nice.
Nice. H poke, you owe me a Coke.
Good job, guys.
Very well done, Invisible Shadow.
Good. So let's walk over to the other ones and talk to them, and that's when we'll do our attack.
Should we give them the excuse of having to, say, use the latrine and wander outside and let the rest of the group know?
I think we get the element of surprise if we just whip them out of the rope after we attack. I'll wild shape into a gorilla.
Yep, I'm sorry. I forgot they were in the rope.
Yeah. I'll become a gorilla, and then I can start smashing those guys and bring everybody else out. We'll figure it out. It'll be good. That'd be awesome. We're gonna kill somebody, but we have to keep one alive. Or close to life. Alive-ish.
Close to dead, we'll say that.
Mostly dead.
All right. This should be interesting. Let's get interesting. So, no, not content management. I didn't want to do that. Create encounter. So, where are you guys going first?
Yeah, should we be in here and then just explode on them?
Just explode on them.
Just
like
explode
I'll
all over
drop
them.
the rope. I'll just drop the rope and become a giant ape. Do you have the giant ape?
Do I have the giant ape?
Yeah, I sent to you. I can send it to you again, but the token should be 3x3.
Giant
Wow.
ape.
We lost Tuttle.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
just when things are about to happen. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, once we start, you can move them over to where you are.
Okay.
Do we still have Tuttle?
Did we get him back?
No, he's not here. Huh? Internet went out. Uh-oh. Womp.
Oh, wow.
Rebooting the modem.
Reboot.
Today's a day of
Like-
terrible internet connectivity.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, the gang faced terrible internet.
That's what online groups face. In-person groups face like getting everyone together. Online groups, internet.
Accurate. That's true.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go get a snack.
Yeah.
Thank you, Snack.
Dave should be on.
Thanks, Nick.
He should be back here shortly.
If not, we're going to Leroy Jenkins and just me and Darthos are going to kill everybody.
You guys have honestly been doing great so far. Like, you got rid of 4 of them already, so.
Right.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, that should help a little.
Yeah.
Especially with the Dragonlance. They're a little scary.
That's true.
It tastes good.
Just like roast him on a spit.
That's it. I
Would
like
it be
mine
the
like
weirdest
sushi.
thing that this group has eaten?
Right. We do have some gastro peculiars.
I mean, our motto is put it in your mouth, so we kind of gotta live up to it.
Much to Siofra's chagrin.
Siofra taught us that one, so she's very wise.
It's don't you put it in your mouth. Just nobody listens.
I think you got it wrong. It's definitely put it in your mouth.
Nobody's ever said no. Don't put that in your mouth. Nobody.
It's like, don't you want to put it in
Do
your
it one
mouth?
time.
That's
Maybe
what I'm
that's
saying.
what you meant to say.
It's always better in the mouth.
Oh my lord.
I almost don't want to eat my Oreos now.
So the question is, do you cut them in? Do you twist them in half and then eat the frosting, or do you just go all in?
Milk.
Oh,
You gotta
Oh,
dunk
so
them.
she's like
Gotta
secret
dunk
dunk.
them. Yeah.
a Renaissance woman. Dunk 'em.
Okay, but do you do a quick dunk or do you dunk them till they're soggy?
I
Ooh,
dunk them till they're soggy.
nice.
Same. The only way.
Good one.
Yep. I'm doing that in hopes, like when I lose all my teeth due to poor dental hygiene and military dentistry, that I can just gnaw on them.
Oh, just gum them?
Gum at 'em.
Yeah, I'm just going to gum them.
You and Mini Cleric have that in common. Just gum
Right?
rot.
I used to want to be Jaws from the 007. All metal teeth.
Maybe they'll have dentures in the future that
Yeah,
can get made from metal.
I do. I have like 4 titanium teeth.
There you
Damn.
go.
My
I have
oldest has
I have a gold
tats
tooth.
on the back bottom of his
Yeah.
teeth, and he calls them his pirate teeth.
Right?
I mean, basically.
When I was in Tampa, I tried to get like one of my front tooth. So I busted out teeth on deployment, doing stupid stuff. But
Nice.
the one in the front they put a porcelain in. I wanted gold, and that that guy was like, "I am not giving you a gold tooth up front."
Like,
Alright,
that's
can
how
you guys
red.
hear me?
There we go.
fine.
We're back.
Run my fun.
Yay!
I'm back.
Let the murder hobo begin.
All right. This is going to be interesting because you're probably going to aggro everybody when you turn into a giant ape. So let me get that set up.
Well, it's not gonna be like it doesn't have to be my first attack.
Have you guys rolled initiative already?
Nope.
No, we haven't.
No.
So we're preparing the attack. I'm talking to you in the rope and saying, okay, we've got all the intel we can. We're gonna try to kill all of them except for one. And if we mostly kill one, we're okay. I just don't want to waste that diamond on these stupid people.
Kettle has the mother's embrace. That's why we were creeping last session.
Oh, good call. We'll throw that out on one of these officers right away.
It wasn't
That's
for
why you
funsies. It was to.
That's why you guys
It
are
was to
creeping.
steal
I
that.
thought you were just being
Yeah.
creepy.
No, we were trying to steal the mother's embrace out of his bag.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And then it turned into something, and we just kind of went with it.
One thing always leads to another.
Exactly.
All right. So what are you guys gonna do? I just dropped my phone. Oh well.
Okay, so we're gonna approach this one. Dartho's gonna start talking to him. What spells do I have that I can...
What?
Well, he's going to talk to these people here, and while he's doing that, I'm looking at this back wall. I'm going to do a minor illusion. It takes me 1 minute
Okay.
to cast, and when I do that, the illusion is going to be of just nothing down here as it is currently. I'm going to take the people out of the rope so that we can do a surprise attack and have an advantage.
So basically, you're making like a hidden wall kind of thing where it just looks like a wall, and but really
That's
you
it.
guys are all behind it.
That is correct, sir.
Okay.
Cool.
So Darthos is shooting the shit with, his fellow soldiers, and Dawn is setting up a fake illusionary wall.
That's correct.
Okay. All right. So we'll say all of that happens and you guys ready your attack, right?
Mhm.
All right. So everybody, we'll give everybody one free attack on these 4 right here. The other ones are all too far. So how the hell am I going to track that? I don't know.
I have faith in you.
All right, I got a pen.
You have a dry
All right.
erase board? I
Oh
can send
yeah.
you one.
I got a pen. That's fine. All right. So I'm just gonna
Try
go
real quick.
down the list. Don, what are you gonna do for your
Yep.
one free action or attack before combat
I
starts?
am
Since you guys are still stealth.
before. Wow. Let's look and see what I have for this. Are they wearing metal armor?
The Dragon Army officers.
Yes.
Dragon Army officers are. Yeah, they have splint mail on.
Okay. All right. So for my one free attack, I'm going to do Thunder Wave of 14. Or I'm sorry, it's a 15 by 15
Okay.
square. So it's going to get all 3. It's going to get these 2 here.
Okay.
Or actually, is anyone going to attack the ones up here?
Yeah. What's the range
Okay.
on your Thunder Wave?
Thunder Wave is 15 feet from me, so I'm just going to come, let everybody out of the rope, get up to here. I tell the group, don't start until you hear the thunder, when you hear the wave. And then I want to come around here.
Okay. Because you're. Well, once you started casting illusion, minor illusion, you lose your invisibility.
No, because the invisibility is from the loot, DOS loot.
Oh. Yeah, but doesn't it require concentration?
I don't think so. I think it's just an action by the loot. Let me double check.
If it requires concentration, then you would lose it.
Oh, no, you're right. It's concentration.
Yeah.
Right, so let's not do that then. I will go
You would either
last in the
you would
group.
either lose the illusion, or you would, or once you cast it again, or you've
Yeah.
lost. You lost.
So I think my action should be is the illusion, and I'll concentrate on the illusion. Let everybody else do attack.
Okay. So you start prepping. You lose concentration on your invisibility. Just as you're losing concentration, your invisibility drops, and your minor illusion comes up.
Sounds good.
Rule of cool. Why not?
That
One of
sounds
the
amenable.
one of the guys thinks they see something and they look over at you and they're kind of concentrating, like they think they saw something, but then they go back to talking to Darthos. Okay, so Yuka, you are now out of
Okay.
the rope.
So where do I like bamf out at? Like, is it just anywhere in this general area
Yeah, he basically created it on this back wall here.
on the back wall? Okay. Well, I'm gonna say I come out here, just like right next. I'm gonna go ahead and get good old trusty out, and we're gonna do. So before we even start, we're gonna put a hex on this guy. So Dragonel.
Okay. All right.
And
That's you. You can do one or the other. You can't. You can only do one bonus action, one action. It doesn't. You can only do one thing.
okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just put the hex on the Dragonel and be ready.
All right, Siofra.
I am going to cast Wall of Thorns around these 3 because it's 20 feet diameter circle that I can make.
Okay.
So they all have to, and I can do it at 120 feet away.
Okay.
They all have to make a dex save of 15, or they take damage. But either way, they're trapped in the
Those three?
circle. Yeah, the three that are
Okay.
close together.
That's 1 soldier, 2 officers. Dex. Well, that's a 21.
Okay, so
For
that
the
one takes half
soldier.
damage.
The officer. It's an 18.
Okay, half damage.
And the 12.
Okay, so the final one takes full damage. The other two take half. So half of 25 would be 12. And they are
So they
stuck in, and
all three take half, or just the first two?
just the first two, because the third one failed. So the third one
Okay.
takes the full 25.
Okay.
And then if they want to move through the wall, their movement is halved, and they have to make another dex save or take damage.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
All right. Tettle.
All right. I'm going to shoot at the same one that Zeophra. We'll do the this guy right here.
The officer
Um,
or the soldier?
the officer, but I mean my attack is gonna hit both of them. So yeah.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do my lightning arrow. So let me.
Basically, we're gonna play it off. All of this happens at once. Once it starts, because it hasn't started yet. Okay. What was the attack on it?
I have to roll that still.
Okay.
So
Holy
it's a 31.
shit!
Woohoo!
All right.
Nice.
So one
the
officer.
the officer takes 16, and now they both need to make a dex saving throw.
Okay, the officer rolled a 9, and
So
the
he failed.
soldier rolled a 14.
I think so he passed. He takes half damage.
Okay.
I need to
So
roll
what was the
2d8
damage?
2d8. So I'm just gonna roll those right now. Only 4. So the one who failed takes 4 damage. The one
2
who
and 4.
passed
Okay.
takes 2 damage added on.
Okay.
And that is mine.
Okay. That would be your turn once it starts. Darthos.
So I'd like to think. Hopefully I don't ruin anybody's like attack line or anything. So we'll say I'm talking to this officer here, and I'm gonna reach out to shake his hand. And as I do that, he feels like a chill burn, and my disguise starts to fade, and I'm gonna try to chill touch him, hopefully.
Oh, nice.
I don't think that's going to hit. It does not.
No, it was such a good plan.
That would have been so
Uh,
sick if it worked.
A 15 doesn't hit, guys.
Can I,
You guys
can I
have
give him
faced
bardic
off against
inspiration?
officers before.
I know.
No, because your action is
Concentration.
maintain
Gotcha.
the well, because this is like the stealth surprise round. You guys each get one thing, and yours is to maintain the concentration so that everybody else can do their surprise round.
All right. Sacrifice one for the teams.
Sorry, man.
I got a decent backup plan.
Yeah, we're good.
And last but not least is Ashley.
I'm gonna cast Bless. You get blessed. You get blessed. You get blessed. You get blessed. Everybody's
Okay.
getting blessed.
Darthos, you can. Well, no, she went. It all happens at the same time. So Darthos, you can add a D4 if you want to try to see if it'll hit. It's up to you.
Yeah, let's do it. 3?
Nope, still not enough.
An 18?
Mhm.
It's not enough. Holy cannoli.
Officers, you guys have faced them before. They have a lot. They have a high AC. A lot of armor. All right. So Yuka casts, Dawn maintains the illusion. Yuka casts the hex. Siofra sends up a wall of thorns. Teddy shoots the two guys inside the wall of thorns. Darthos attempts to shock the guy. He drops his disguise, but the guy just has too much constitution. It doesn't hit. Ashley gave everyone a D4, and now everybody go ahead and roll initiative.
Alrighty.
So I will take once initiative starts, I will take the health away from the guys that took damage.
Please.
Okay, Dragon Army Soldier A is, well, he's dead. Bye bye.
Nice.
Dragon Army Officer. That's A, B, C. So C is the one that you guys hit. C, Dragon Army Officer C. Here we go. Did I not add enough? B. A. Oh, I didn't add enough. I need to add 2 more.
Too late.
What about the ones that? Does that include the ones that flew away at Darthos's?
No. You guys have 4. There's 2 next to you guys, and there's 2 up here.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, just,
Just
roll
saying.
them in.
They can be coming back from the privy.
Okay, so Dragon Army Officer C. There we go. He takes 12, 16, and 2 damage. And Dragon Army Officer D takes 12 from the Wall of Thorns. Okay, and that was it, right? All right. Up first is Yuka.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and rush over to this dragon, and we're going to try to hit him. So, well, that's a natural 20
Oh shit! Start. Oh,
for
don't forget your brutal criticals.
yes. Hold on. I forget. So brutal critical, you can add.
Add
Okay,
you
so
you
I
add a
add
second damage
yeah.
dice.
Okay. So there's that. I'll roll just the normal damage. So 18, and then I'm gonna roll a d12, and I'll add that to the 18. So, why is it not loading? Oh, okay.
There we go.
So 29 damage for the first hit.
Wow.
And then
Lord.
swing again, and that's gonna be a 28 to hit.
Yeah. Sorry, I was doing something on the map. So the first damage is 29 damage to the Dragonel.
Yep.
That's
And
a
then
okay.
second swing is going to be, it's being really slow, 19 damage.
Okay.
And then since I have a hex on this guy, I deal an extra 1d6 necrotic damage to him as well, which is 6.
Wow.
So
Fuck that guy up.
54 points of damage.
Damn.
and then we'll go ahead and rage because we're just really excited to
Yeah.
be in the scene again. That was cool. I'm done.
All right. Bozak Draconian C. That's this guy. He is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20. No, not that way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Bozak Draconian. 60 feet. Okay. He is going to throw a trident at you, Yuka.
I did. What is he?
Oh,
Fucking
if you
Neptune?
moved him out of the
No, this was one of the
out of
Bozaks. He was up here.
okay, then
Okay.
who moved out of the circle? Because there's 3 in the circle.
You killed one.
Oh, okay. I got
So
a wee
his
bit
spirit
confused
moved
there.
out of the circle.
I mean, he technically moved out, but yeah, he died. Between
Okay.
your wall and Tettle's arrow, you killed him.
Okay. Yeah, no. The music started playing and it confused
Oh.
me and threw me off. Sorry
Oh.
about that.
Just music?
Music.
They're
There we
like
go.
sounds.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
was like, I didn't hear music.
Now we got the music. All right, he's gonna throw a trident at Siofra. I'm sorry, at Yuka.
Okay.
At Yuka.
Okay.
Okay, Yuka, that's a 22 to hit.
I'll do it.
All right, you take 5 points of piercing damage halved, so that's 2. Okay, that's it. That's it. That's all that you take. That was easy. All right,
All right.
Dawn.
Right. See, that's one right there. We're gonna do the the dragon thingy.
The dragon.
Dissonant
Elf?
whispers. Yeah, the dragon elf.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm scrolling down to wisdom saving throw is 17, please.
That's a 9.
Failed, so it takes 19 points of damage and runs as far away as it can.
Well, it had 4 health points left. So after Yuka like fucks it up, it gets terrified. Your magic comes out of your loot and like works its way into it. It gets terrified. And like the rocks underneath its feet gives out, and it like its face goes out, and it like bashes its own head against the loose gravel and kills itself.
Poor guy.
Jesus.
I
Scared
kind of feel sorry for him now.
Scared it to death. Siofra.
I'm also going to move real quick. Let me. Okay. That's the end of my turn. I'm moving up here.
Are you moving past the guy?
He's up higher than I am.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. All right, Siofra. Oh, sorry. Do you want to give inspiration to anybody?
Oh, let's give it to who's not doing so well.
Oh. You guys, none of them have taken damage yet.
Darthos. I give it to Darthos because he kind of missed on that whiff.
All right, Darthos, you have
Right.
Is it a D8 or is it a D10 now?
It's a 10 now.
Okay, yeah, Darthos, you have a D10 inspiration.
Okay.
And Dawn says, "Quit fucking up."
All right, Siofra.
It's my
Okay,
brains, not my brawn.
I am going to cast Volley polymorph on the Dragonelle with
Okay.
a save of 15.
That's a 5.
It is an earthworm now.
Okay.
And then, as a bonus action, I am
I
going
don't have an
to...
earthworm thing.
That's okay. How far can I throw that? 60 feet. Is there anyone within 60 feet of me? Oh, that dude's within 60 feet of me. I'm gonna throw a rock at that guy.
Okay.
Menace with those rocks.
Yeah, I am.
Wow, there you go.
25 to hit.
Nice.
Whoa.
That's B. Okay, go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, I did.
Oh.
It's 9.
A 9.
Yeah.
Oh, there. Alright.
Don't hurt the Dragonelle, guys. It'll become a Dragonelle again.
Alright, Kettle.
Alright. I'm going to cast Conjure Barrage. And so within a 60 feet cone of where I am currently, they all are going to take damage. So I want to, well, within a 60 feet cone of this area here. So basically all of these guys in this
Where?
part. Let me, can you make a cone on the measuring tool now?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yes, you can. So like,
Remember, you also have to take into account walls.
well, I'll just move into that
I guess
room.
these are mostly damaged walls, so.
So what happens is you shoot and like I shoot an arrow up into the air and then like if there's a barrage of things.
Oh,
down
okay.
upon.
Okay. Gotcha.
So basically all of these guys in that area are all gonna get hit. Well, they all have to
Okay.
make a dex save. So they all need to, every single one of them needs to make a dex save.
All of
Yeah.
wait, all of these guys? This whole freaking oh damn! I just
This
moved
whole
on.
freaking thing, yes.
Jeez.
Because it's a 60-foot cone. 60-foot radius.
From you?
From it just says each creature in a 60-foot cone. So 60 feet from self. But I'm gonna move forward a little bit so that I'm within 60 feet of all
Okay.
of them.
Alright. Let's see here. This is gonna suck for them. You said dex save?
So yeah,
So it's
dex
gonna
saves
hit-
for all of them.
It'll hit basically, I think, everybody but this guy back here, won't it? These two?
Yeah, it'll hit everyone except for the guys in this room with us.
Okay. Alright, so 2 officers. Dex save. That's a 13 and an 11.
That fails. Fails.
15. To that guy. Oh no, that's I think C and D. C and D take 15. Okay. One of the soldiers takes 15. He failed. Bozak Draconian. That's a 12. A natural 20.
That guy only takes.
Okay, so B. B passed. It's a 14. And a 14. So B is the only one that passed?
The 14's passed because that's
Okay,
what the
so
save
3
was.
of them passed. So A failed, so he takes 15, right?
Yep.
Okay, and the other 2 take 7. I'm sorry, the other 3 take 7. Seven.
I like that one. I'd never used it before.
7.
Nice.
Don't ignore the roll there. I clicked cast to add a spell slot, and it rolled damage again.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then
Damage is
I
done.
will go ahead and take a shot at this officer right here
Okay.
with my second attack. So that is a 28
Okay. That hits.
for
which
10
one?
damage.
Which one are you attacking?
The officer that's closest to me, this guy right here.
Okay. That's a soldier.
Oh, the soldier on the horse dude. The horse dude, yeah. I don't like the way he's riding my cousin.
Which
And
one are you attacking? Because I keep seeing circles show up. Which one are you attacking? Okay, the soldier.
Green circle.
The Dragon Army soldier.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, I'm purple. Sorry.
Okay. Dragon
It's all
Army soldier. Okay. So you attacked him.
He takes 10 damage.
Well, he had 7 left.
Nice.
Alright. He dead. And that is my turn.
Okay. Dragon Army Dragonelle is going to wiggle. He is a worm. It is a worm. Dragon Army Officer B. You know what? He is going to step around Darthos while staying in melee range. And he is going to flick. He's going to flick the worm. What's the AC of a worm, Siofra? I can't imagine it'd be very big, very much.
Probably 1. Right?
Well, okay, he rolled a natural 20.
Okay, that doesn't matter.
The worm. I'm assuming the worm has 1 health point.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he pops out. The Dragonelle took remaining damage of 8. And he is back to being a regular Dragonelle. The officer with its remaining vicious lance attack is going to attack Darthos. Holy shit. Oh, that's a 14 plus 5, 19.
Yep.
Darthos,
Just hits.
you take 10 points of piercing damage. And you're resistant to fire damage, right? Being your tiefling?
Yes.
Alright, 4 points of fire damage halved, so 2.
So 12 altogether?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he is going to use his assault orders. 2 other creatures within 60 feet. This guy, the other Dragon Army officer. Gonna take a shot at Dawn with its heavy crossbow.
Jerk.
Well, that's an 11.
That does not hit.
Okay, the other guy is going to take a shot at Tettle with his crossbow.
That's rude.
Well, fuck, that's a 6. Never mind. Okay. That was that guy's turn. Ash, your turn?
Fuck. So the Dragonelle's a Dragonelle again, right?
Yes.
Great. Great. I don't want to be by it, so I would like to move first.
Okay.
Oh man,
Gonna
that's a
get
circle.
an attack of opportunity against you if you move away.
Well. I would like to use. I would like to use command on the Dragonel.
Okay.
I don't want it to attack me. So wisdom saving throw of 13. I'm gonna say flee. So I want it to move away from me, which is spends its turn moving away from you by the fastest available means.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw. What's your
It's 13.
10?
Bitch.
Nice.
Oh.
Flee. Okay.
Suck it.
Once it gets to
Bye-bye.
its turn, it will flee.
Perfect. Thank you. And I didn't think of any bonus actions for this turn, so please
Okay.
continue on.
Darthos. That is a concentration
Okay.
spell, I think. Command is a concentration spell.
Oh yes, you're correct.
So, if you cast anything else that
Wait.
requires concentration,
Concentration.
yeah, you'll lose it.
Okay.
So I have a new one. It's called Thunderstep.
Ooh.
So
Yeah.
I teleport myself and one creature in range if as long as their weight doesn't exceed what you can carry and they're your size or smaller.
Mm-hmm.
So I could take Ash with me if she's willing.
Let's go.
Okay. So, okay, let me see. So this is a Constitution save of 17.
You're taking. Ash has to make the Constitution save.
Nope, this
Oh wait,
will
does that
be
break my
for.
concentration?
Yeah, this would be for the officer and the Dragonel.
Okay, so the thunder happens where you're at, not where you're going.
Right.
Okay. All right. So the Dragonel. You said that's a Constitution.
Yep, Constitution of 17.
That's a 9. And the officer is a 18.
Okay, so the Dragonel takes half, so it's 11 or 10,
I gotta throw
whichever.
something at my cat. Get down.
Saved by the cat.
It would not be a session if we didn't have a run-in with that cat.
Or any cat, really. Because
Right.
last time it was Theophra's cat.
Oh, that's right.
Was.
Yeah. No, my cats were
Right
fine. No,
now,
this one's trying to get into the food container.
mine's trying to eat my phone cord.
It's spring
Nice.
break for me, but I still had a rehearsal today, and so I drove to work, and we were in the Performing Arts Center, and there was animal poop on the floor of our Performing Arts Center, and
Wonderful.
so my assistant director called the one of the secretaries and people in charge, like, hey, I think a dog pooped in here. And the band director called, and she was like, no, there's a wild cat that got in. One of your drama kids must have left the door open. She's a
No,
bitch.
it's drama kid's fault.
And then he's like, and like, yeah, just like clean up your food, and I'll come clean up the poop at some point.
Oh my god.
But yeah,
So you guys had a practice around the poop? Is that
I mean,
what
no,
happened?
we cleaned it up. But like, yeah.
All right.
band
Where were
directors and I-
Darthos? Sorry. All right. So one
so-
failed, one passed. The Dragonel failed. The
So the
okay,
the
so
officer
how much?
passed.
Yeah,
So
the
the
officer
Dragonel
passed.
will take 21, and the officer will take 11. Assuming we round up.
Round down.
We round. Okay, then it's
Yeah,
10.
it'll take 10.
And then I have 90 feet, but I think we'll just come like down here. And as long as I have a space next to me, Ash will follow.
Okay, Ash, you are now down there. All right. Darthos, anything else? What are you? Lay down, Butters. Lay down.
Yes,
There you go. Thank
let's.
Cat's name's Butters.
My dog's name is Butters.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna curse the Dragonel.
Okay. You mean, okay, yeah. I'm sorry. All right, Bozak, Draconian B. That's B. 15, 20, 30. Is going to see lightning discharge 60 feet, range spell attack. All right, Dawn.
Yep.
Never mind. 10.
Yeah.
All right, Dragon Army
What?
Officer A. I rolled a 10, so don't worry about it.
I don't know.
Dragon
I'm
Army
waiting for a
Officer.
reaction.
Yeah. Dragon Army Officer A is going to rush to Yuka.
All right.
Make 2 vicious lance attacks. That's
Alrighty.
12 doesn't hit. Oh my god. And an 18.
An 18 does it.
Okay. You take 4 points of piercing damage. And so half, so that's 2, and 3 points of fire damage. So 5 total. First,
Got it.
yeah. Okay. Bozak, Draconian A. That's that guy. Lightning discharge on Dawn. $13.
Nope.
Dawn.
Swing and a miss.
Oh. Shit.
You hear me?
Yeah. All right. D. Again on Dawn. Try for a 3rd time.
Golly.
This is ridiculous. The 13. Oh my god. Dawn is dodging
miss.
lightning blasts coming from these guys' hands. All right. Dragon Army Officer C. That's this guy. So if he doesn't move out of the circle, out of the circle of thorns or whatever it's called, nothing happens to him, right?
No, nothing happens if he doesn't try and move out of it.
So heavy cross.
After it's cast.
Heavy cross. Who can he hit? Tettle.
That's rude.
Oh, there we go. Natural 20. Tettle, you take 12 plus 3, so 15 points of piercing damage. Oh no, it's plus 2. You take 14 points of piercing damage. My fault.
Okay.
And 7 points of fire damage. So an arrow sticks into your chest. Your human side, your human portion chest. And its 2nd attack. Oh no, I guess he wouldn't. He only gets 2 vicious lance attacks with 1 heavy crossbow. He is going to use his assault orders. This guy back here is going to make a heavy crossbow attack on Tettle. Oh, no, he's not. Not with a 9. And okay, the other officer is going to shoot Yuka.
Okay.
14. So I don't think that hits.
No.
All right, that was C's turn. All right, this guy. D. So if he moves out of the circle, he has to make another dexterity saving throw.
Yes. If he his movement speed is halved, and he has to make another dex saving throw.
Well,
to
he
determine
failed.
full or half damage.
So go ahead and roll damage again.
Okay, so he'll take full damage then. Where is it? So
Movement
1
speed is
second.
halved. That's all he gets to go.
And if he ends his turn inside of it,
No, he's
inside
out.
of the wall. Okay. Where is the wall? There it is. Okay.
And I'm rolling like shit tonight.
26.
26 damage. All right.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, I bet. All right. He is going to try to shoot Darthos. Fucking A. Not with a 10. Oh my god. All right, Yuka.
Uh-huh.
These guys are hurt, then they're missing a lot. They're not full fighting force apparently.
Well, sucks to suck.
Yeah.
Gonna hit that one that's, tried to hit me.
Mm-hmm.
Trusty here. Ooh. I don't know if that's gonna hit.
Nope.
16?
Does not hit.
Okay.
Parries your blow.
Well, we'll swing again. Oh, man, that's... Wow. Okay. Well, it's coming back to bite me in the ass.
Parries that blow too.
Yeesh.
Well. Alright. Oh, that's all. Let's see. I'll go ahead and use Storm Aura on him. So dex save of 14 or greater, or they're gonna take full or half of this damage.
Well, that's a 9. So
That's fail. So 11. I think it's 11 lightning damage.
okay.
So there's something.
There's little bit.
Little fuzz.
All right. Bozak Draconian C. Did you? Oh yeah, you didn't hit. Okay. Let's see. He's going to shoot Dawn.
My turn?
No, he's gonna attempt the lightning discharge on you again.
Good luck.
18.
Oh, you got me this time.
Yeah. You take 10 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
And now it's your turn.
Nice. Well, we all know it was coming, and since these guys came out in the open, I feel no pity. I am going to polymorph into the giant ape and smash the dude right in front of me.
Do it.
What happened to the giant ape? I just had it. I think when I moved the
I have
map. Oh, okay, you have it.
I have it. Yep. Pull that up. Don's going to go down here in the corner, and the giant ape is going to take over this whole area. Let me make sure I do that real quick. Cast polymorph, good. And the giant ape, my first attack will be...
Isn't that your action? Is to turn into the giant ape?
Yep. You're right.
So you wouldn't be able to go till next turn.
Next turn, I'm going to smush him.
Yep. Alright, Siofra?
Okay. So, I am going to... 1 second. I'm going to try some... Actually, no. I am going to cast Erupting Earth right here.
Okay.
So that it gets all 3 of them.
Okay.
It's a dex save
Oh.
of 15.
That's all but A. Okay, dex save. First one, that's a 16. Second one is a 19. Third one is a 6.
Okay, so the first two take half damage, and the third one takes full damage,
B and
and it
C
becomes
take
difficult
half.
terrain.
B and C take halves. So what's half? Holy
Half is 22.
shit. B and C.
Oh my
Full
lord.
is 44.
So 22.
So,
Where's C?
ooh, cool.
The earth is my
Shit.
thing.
C 22. All right, and D failed, so he is dead. Okay. Siofra, any bonus actions?
I am going to throw a rock at this one.
Okay.
That guy.
That's B. Dragon Army Officer B.
Or not.
No, you're not. Going to go wide, not even hit him.
And that is all.
Alright. Kettle.
Underneath a giant ape currently. So I can't move Teddy. There we go. Nice to see you guys.
You had ape ass in your face.
Yes. I'm gonna shoot at this one that is next to Yuka.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
20. Or 14 damage. Second one is a 16.
16 does not hit. Good night, brother.
I'm gonna use my bless here.
Okay.
What's up?
Gotta get at least a 3.
I believe in me.
There you go. 8.
And I'm gonna re-roll that damage.
Okay. 13.
13.
Was it
And
Piercer, Beat? What? Isn't that a... Forget
yeah,
my
it's my piercer feat. Once per turn, I can re-roll my damage.
Gotcha.
And yeah, that's my turn.
Alright. The Dragonel, I believe he has to flee. He flees 30 feet. Actually, he's going to fly 60 feet away.
It has to be the most direct route. So he shouldn't come like within me.
Oh,
he
he's
should
not
go
going towards you. He has to go away from you.
right. I was just saying you were going like up. He has to fly like the most direct path away.
And he did.
Perfect. Bye, bitch. Fizzle. Great.
Alright. The Officer B
Nope. Nope.
is going to attack the giant ape because he's dumb. Alright, with his vicious legs.
Nice.
That's
Do
a
it.
21 to hit.
That hits.
Whoa.
6 piercing damage and 4 fire damage for the first one, so 10 total. And the second attack is a 15.
Okay. That hits as well.
Okay. That's 12 points of piercing damage and 4 points of fire damage. 16.
Okay.
All right. Ash.
I was going to. I'm going to use. Confusion. Ash used confusion. I'm gonna use it on. These whole light parties reach these two guys, right? There. And then for confusion. Oh, I didn't want to do that. To do it at level. They have to roll a wisdom saving throw of 13.
Okay.
And if they fail, they roll a d10 to determine their behavior.
The first one is a natural 20.
Oh, cool. They're not confused by anything.
And the second one is a 6.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So then, hella confused. So then roll a d10.
Okay, hold on. D10.
Yep.
7.
The creature uses its action to make a melee attack against a randomly determined creature within its reach. If there is no creature within its reach, the creature does nothing this turn.
Just out of reach.
Okay.
He swings at
So
him.
they do.
But he.
Okay, so if you can't reach them, then they do nothing with their turn.
Okay.
And he has to roll a wisdom saving throw again, I believe, until. Yeah.
Each of its
Okay,
turns.
cool.
Yeah.
Yep, cool.
It does break your concentration.
For the dragon,
Yes, the dragon.
right? Did it? My concentration would have been up anyway.
Okay.
Because it was concentration up to a minute. It was just a single.
Well,
It's
2
a
minutes
single
is
use.
12 rounds, but you did because
What?
each round's only like 6 seconds.
Oh. Would it continue to have to flee though? I guess I was confused about that.
Once you break concentration.
Oh.
If
Okay.
you would have maintained concentration, then yes, it would have fled. It would have continued to flee.
Good to know in the future.
Yep.
I think I thought that.
But you
one
cast
turn-
another spell that takes a
Right.
minute, and it has a little C next to it, so that means concentration.
Right. I didn't realize that. I thought 1 round was 1 minute. I don't know why. It was
1
just something
round.
that I said, yep, that checks.
Yep. 1 round is only 6
Right.
seconds.
Right.
It just
Cool.
takes forever to get through, but yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, cool. In the future, good to know. Thank
Yep.
you.
Darthos.
I believe I'm well within range. Yeah. So I want to shoot the Dragonelle with Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
And a 19, because it's cursed, 19 is critical.
Okay.
So let me see if I can. I
Is
can
that-
change it to critical,
Oh, cool.
I think. So the first one's 14.
Okay.
14 plus 4, so it's 18. The first one's 18.
Okay.
So here's the second one.
25 hits.
So that is 14.
Okay, 14 damage. That Dragonelle is kaput.
Fuck yeah. Do I have one more? Eldritch Blast left?
Yeah.
Let's use it on the guy by Yuka. The officer by Yuka. Well, try to anyway. 17, I don't think hits.
That does not hit.
Okay. That's it for Darthos.
Okay.
And
Bozak, Draconian B. Okay, this is the guy that failed. He needs to make another wisdom saving throw, right? I don't think he passes with the 5. He's over, just swinging his trident all around. Alright, Dragon Army Officer A. That's the one right here by Yuka. Alright, Yuka with the Vicious Lance. That's a 7. And a 22.
22 what?
You take, oh wow, 4 points of piercing damage, have 2, and 4 points of fire damage, so you take a total of 6.
Okay. Got it.
Draconian A is going to move away from his buddy that's wildly swinging around. Come next to his friend. And he is going to lightning discharge. Actually, you know what? He is going to cast Stinking Cloud.
Oh.
Let's see. Range 90 foot. Area is 20 feet. Yeah. Green stinky circle here.
green stinky circle.
Stinky circle. $20 feet. That's gonna hit. Yeah, that'll hit everyone.
Oh,
No!
gross.
Don't move the map. Okay, you know what? Let me lock the map down. I don't know. I don't know what is going on with the circle. Yeah, that's gonna hit everyone. Let's see, 20 cloud spreads around it. Okay, Constitution save, everybody.
Oh boy.
Here we go.
Oh boy.
Fuck me up last time.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Staying alive.
Damn, Yuka.
Darthos fail, Ash fail, Yuka pass, Dawn pass, Silver fail,
Fail.
and Tettle. Tettle, you fail too. So everyone but Yuka and Dawn failed. Stinky Cloud.
Which one did that attack?
So everybody that failed, basically, your next turn you have to make a Constitution saving throw at the end of your turn, and if you fail, you're going to be throwing up. Be retching and throwing up. All right, Officer C. That's this guy. He's going to take a shot at the giant 8. That's a 23 to hit.
That barely hits.
Nah, there's a little tingles a little bit. All right, 7
Yeah.
points of piercing damage and 5 points of fire damage to the giant 8.
Me. Why bother with such low numbers?
Officer D also going to take a shot at the giant ape. 18 to hit.
That is.
6 points of piercing damage and 9 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Alright, now back to Yuka.
Okay. So,
Yeah, Yuka, you pass, so you don't have to make a Constitution
yeah,
saving
we're
throw.
good. We're good. So I'm attacking the guy next to me. So
He
the
needs to make one.
first
doesn't
hit gonna be a 22
he?
for that. Oh, come on. For 9 damage.
Okay, he passes.
Second attack. Oh, that's a little crazy. 18.
Doesn't hit. However, you do have your bless still.
Okay. And that's a D4?
Yeah, I
correct?
mean, you only need
Yes.
one, so
Okay.
go ahead and roll if you want, but you're basically guaranteed to hit. 'Cause
I
you
rolled a
only
1.
Well, 19 hits. Alright, go ahead and
Perfect.
roll your damage on that one.
So that is going to be 17 damage.
Okay, well, he had 8 left.
Okay.
Damn.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. Get to do how far? I'm pretty sure I have enough movement to get to this fella. And that's it. Well, no. I'll go ahead and use Storm Aura on the guy I just walked up to.
Do you have to hit
So-
them prior, or is that just,
Let's see.
just near you?
Let's
says
see.
aura.
When you start your, so it just says I have to be in a rage.
Okay,
So
cool. Yep.
So full or half, DC save. So 5 or 2. The dexterity save.
Scroll through this list. Oh, he actually hasn't really taken much damage. You said Constitution?
No, dexterity.
Dex. 12.
12. That's a fail, so 5 lightning damage to him.
5.
And now I'm done.
Okay. Alright, Bozak, Draconian C. This guy right here. Which one that was confused? B was confused. Okay. Giant 8. That's a 24 to hit with its vicious lance.
It's
Did I do that wrong? Where's this guy right here? Okay, there we go. I don't know. There we go. Vicious lance. That's 5 points of piercing damage. And 2 points of fire damage for the first one. The second one is a 14 to hit.
that hits as well, I think. Yep, it hits.
It hits. Oh, really? I guess you're a giant ape,
Yep.
probably hard to miss. Alright.
Yeah, right.
4 points of piercing damage. And another 4 points of fire damage.
Okay.
That was his turn. Now it's your turn, Dawn.
Sweet. So the guy right in front of me. We're gonna
You passed your Constitution save.
I did.
Yep.
I did. So I'm going to crush skulls.
Okay.
The first attack as the dice plus 9, 12, not hit.
That's a Bozak, does not hit.
Try again. Plus 9, 24.
That hits.
Okay, so 3d6.
Petal, did I skip you
Sorry,
last round?
Possibly.
I don't remember if
I
I
felt like
skipped
I've been sitting out.
Petal.
14
Course,
plus 10,
man.
so 20 points of damage to this guy.
Yes, I think you did.
Did you?
I was
Did
wondering. I was like,
I?
it's been a while since I've shot
Yeah,
anything.
there's so many on the list that I must have skipped it. So, all right, let me finish Dawn's, and then we'll go back to your before the stinking cloud
Okay,
attack.
delicious.
And okay, Dawn
Yeah, so total damage is 20.
to the Bozak.
Yep.
All right, well he's dead.
And for my movement, how tall is that wall? Right here?
They're about 30 feet high. No. That wall's about 15 feet high.
So 15 up, 15 down, and that gives me another 10 of movement.
Well, hold on. Hold off on your movement. Let me do Tettle's attack first that I missed.
Okay.
All right, sorry about that.
I'll hold my movement.
Tettle.
All right. Well, I'm gonna shoot the one by Yuka. A 19.
That hits.
And that's 13 damage.
Okay.
And then a 31.
Fucking hell. All right, yeah, that hits. That just, nicks him a little bit.
8 damage.
8 damage.
That's so cool.
All right.
I mean, that wasn't even a nat 20. That was only a 19, but All right. And that's that turn.
Okay, now, Dawn, go ahead and do your movement.
Okay. Over the wall. That's about it.
Okay. All right, now Siofra, at the end of you're retching, so make a Constitution saving throw to see if you keep retching.
Yep.
You're
Damn.
still puking.
This is
All
what
right.
happened last time.
Yep. Tettle, same thing. Constitution saving throw. Did you roll?
Yeah, has it not gone through over there yet?
Oh, here it comes. 21. Okay. End of your turn, you pass it. So you don't get anything
Yay.
this round. Next round you can do something.
Okay.
Officer B is going to attack Yuka.
Okay.
That's a 22 to hit. With his vicious lance, that's 6 points of piercing damage. Half, so 3 plus 3 points of fire damage. You take a total of 6. The next attack is a 14.
No.
Okay. Ashley, make your Constitution saving throw. Oh, wow. Okay. Ash, you pass.
Nice.
Your next turn,
Yeah.
you'll be able to do something. Darthos? Who passed? I thought it was... It was Yuka and Dawn. That's right. That passed. Okay, you passed too. Next round, you'll be able to do something. Siofra, Siofra's the only one still puking. Oh my god. That's what happened
Her
last
motto
time.
is "Don't you put it in your mouth," because she just can't handle
She has
it.
zero. She has like the worst gag reflex. Like
Oh, no.
it's so bad. All right. Bozak Draconian A. That's this guy that is now behind Dawn. Giant ape Dawn. He's gonna do 2 trident attacks. That's a 23 to hit.
Hit Dawn?
Yeah, monkey Dawn, giant
Yeah.
ape
Yeah,
Dawn.
it hits.
3 points of piercing damage. Second attack, fucking A, is natural 1, 5.
Does he break his trident in my ass?
Jesus.
He went pommel
If
first.
that's what you want, Dawn.
Yeah,
That's good.
he went pommel first though.
Well,
Oh,
whatever.
yeah. All right, Dragon Army Officer C. This guy, he's gonna shoot the giant ape. Not with the 13, maybe 13.
That hits. No, that hits.
Wow. Okay.
I'm huge.
4 points of piercing damage
Okay.
and 5 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Officer D. That's this guy. 2 points. 2 attacks with his vicious lance coming your way, giant ape. That's a 14 to hit.
That hits.
6 points of piercing damage. 3 points of fire damage for the first one. That's 9 total.
Got it.
And the second attack is a 23.
That hits.
That's 8 points of piercing damage and 2 points of fire damage for the second.
Okay.
All right, Yuka.
Okay. Here we go. Let's see. 19.
That just hits.
So. It's so slow today. 15 points of damage.
Yep.
And then second one is going to be a 24.
Also hits.
So that will be 19 points of damage.
He had 15 left.
Ah, sick. Okay. How many more of these fuckers are we fighting? Okay. How far away? And there's the wall of thorns. The guy way over there. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead. I have enough movement. I'm just gonna run over right here between these two. And that's it.
Okay. Okay, I figured out what I did wrong. All right, there we go. I corrected that mistake. All right, that guy is dead. Dawn, monkey, giant ape Dawn.
Yuka's gonna kill the one by me, I am sure. So we'll run up here, grab that dude.
Okay, you.
Attempt to grab that dude.
That's a 22 to hit for the attack of opportunity from the Dragon Army officer.
Okay.
That
Hit.
is 7 points of piercing damage and 4 points of fire damage. And
Okay.
for the Draconian, it's Trident. That's a 14.
Well, that hits.
Okay. That's 4 points of piercing damage. No, I'm sorry. That's 4 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
That was it. All right. Now you can go.
Okay, let me roll it. Oh my god, I suck.
What's the total?
There we go. I hit it.
Wow. Yeah. There you go. Double your damage dice and
So damage is melee attack. So 6 10s.
Jesus.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
And
this
it's plus 6.
guy only has 11 left. I'm assuming you're gonna kill him.
I rip him apart.
Yeah. You bisect him, and not a very clean bisection either. It was messy.
Nice. Ah, good.
That was awesome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
I felt good about it.
That was.
I loosened him up for you.
Yeah.
All right, Siofra, Constitution saving throw.
Seven.
No.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're still puking.
Silvra.
All right,
This is
Tettle.
what happened last time.
Yeah, I
We're gonna
found
have
a
to
way
work on
to.
your gag reflex.
I have found a way to fight her polymorph. Thinking cloud.
Make her vomit.
You're literally the last one that is just vomiting. All right, Tettle, your turn.
Continue what I've been doing and continue shooting at anyone next to Yuka.
Okay.
$27
27 definitely hits.
for 9,
Okay, 9 points.
and yeah,
25 hits.
25 for 13.
13, okay. This guy's the one that
And-
cast the stinking cloud, so he's still alive. He's
Let's
still
see.
actually, you know what? That I need to see if concentration. That's 13. Hold on.
Did you just save me from the cloud?
Tettle saved you
Maybe.
from the cloud. He broke his concentration.
Thank you.
You
That
owe
was
me a
awful.
A real
That's
savior.
fine. We can
Kettle.
we can do that
drink.
Stinking cloud goes
when I get my
away.
appetite back.
All right. Damage. First one. 9. Okay. Yep. He is barely alive.
Awesome.
Still there, but barely. All right. Kettle. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. Kettle saves Siofra from the stinky cloud. Ash.
Which one is barely alive?
Oh God, I know what's coming. This
Oh,
guy
no.
right here.
Yeah.
Do it. Do it.
Yeah. Define barely alive.
Mostly dead.
Mostly dead.
Oh, I don't think I have. Okay. So
You need to do 3 hit points to kill him.
Yeah, the issue isn't the hit points. The issue is, can I roll high enough?
Yeah.
You can do it.
Only one way to find out.
We're gonna try it. Cool.
Okay, with
I'm
your
gonna walk.
with your new dagger.
My stabby McStab stab.
I am going to
Good name.
stabby McStabber him.
You're going to try to stab
No,
him.
I'm not. No, I'm not.
No, you are not. You know, it's a new dagger. You come running out like, ah! Like a crazed look in your eye, and like you go to stab him, and it just like hits him right in the chest armor and doesn't do anything. Well, actually, it's
But you
more
hit
like
him.
it's more like the thigh armor. 'Cause you can't reach up to his chest. So you,
Yes,
Great.
we need to practice.
Great. As a bonus action, I would like to taunt him.
okay. He's right in
It's,
front of you. All right.
Yeah, but well, I really just want to curse him out.
Okay.
So I puffed my chest out. I said, "Your mother smells of elderberries, and you're a fucking hoe." So you have to make a wisdom saving throw of 15, or you take a disadvantage on
That's a 2.
your next attack. Good.
Well, with modifier, that's a 4. So.
Wow. You suck, bitch.
Yep. All right, Darthos. Watch
There.
Darthos just kill him.
Darthos is going to want to fly up here and sit on top of this wall right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
You
going
gargoyle.
to.
The Goliath. Hell yeah.
I want to shoot down onto this officer right
Okay.
here with Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Well, maybe 16 doesn't, I believe.
16 does not hit.
Okay, try the second one.
Does not hit.
Oh my gosh. All right, third
2
time's
blasts,
your charm.
2 blasts go wide.
Third time's your
29
charm.
hits. There you go.
And my red dragon took my dice. And that'll be 21 damage to that guy.
Ow. Okay.
Apparently, that was a
Bye-bye.
ramp up attack.
Bye-bye, Dragon Army Officer.
And that's it for Darthos.
The Bozak Draconian. Let's see. Ash, go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw. He's going
Sure.
to cast Reduce on you.
Oh, she's already so small.
I know. Yeah, make her even smaller.
12.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you fail.
I'm so small.
You shrink 1 size.
How am I supposed to hold this baby that I found if I'm smaller?
You have
Baby's bigger than you.
disadvantage
Same
on
size.
strength checks and saving throws,
Oh.
and your attacks deal 1d4 less damage.
Oh,
And
great.
so are you already a small creature? So what's smaller than small?
Me?
So ice cold, so small. I don't know. Never had to. Tiny.
Tiny? You're tiny. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm the size of a squirrel, a pseudo dragon, or the intellect devourer, which is the brain with legs.
Yeah. You're the size of a
So cute.
you're the size of a Pomeranian right now.
Oh man.
That's just tiny. Oh my god. Okay. That was fun.
Shut up.
That was his turn. Worth it. Alright. Dragon Army Officer C is going to shoot gonna shoot Darthos.
Who's left?
Oh, actually, Seal, for what is there a constitution or a concentration on this wall of thorns majigger thingy?
Let me check.
Because that would have broken during your vomiting.
Yeah.
Let's see.
That's true.
Where is it?
She should be able to make a saving throw plus the D4 I gave her to see if she holds her concentration.
That's not how that works. Sure.
Oh, I don't know. That's what Google said.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah.
For stinking cloud?
For breaking concentration under any circumstance.
Oh.
Oh, what the fuck? No. What happened?
No.
I thought that's for damage though. That's not like a situation thing where it basically stinking cloud. That's all that she can do.
Yeah, so it is a concentration.
Does stinking cloud break? How about if I just Google it?
Google that shit.
I mean, you would think.
When you take damage, you must succeed a Constitution saving throw for each source of damage, or your concentration is broken.
If you, I mean, it makes sense. Do you spend your actions retching and reeling? You're not concentrating. So.
That's true.
I would say even NPCs caught in it. Hold on. Your suggestion is not remote. What? Oh my god. There's some fucking rules lawyers in here just arguing against what people are saying.
Jeez.
Spell does not cause damage, and nothing in the spell description says it interrupts concentration. This guy sounds like a
defense attorney.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this dude's just a douchebag rules lawyer. I mean, it's not like it
How you really
matters. We'll say you're able to maintain concentration. Not like it matters. He's not leaving it anyway. He's just shooting arrows from it.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, Darthos. Well, I don't think a 10's gonna hit, so
No, sir.
never mind. All right, back to Yuka.
Okay. Here we go. Come on, dice. Ooh. Well, 15 for the first one. I don't think that hits.
Officer, no. Oh, the Bozak. Yeah, it actually does hit the Bozak.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Okay, and then the second one was a 22, so both hit.
What was the damage on the Bozak?
So it's gonna be 18 for the first swipe.
He had 3.
And then
Mhm.
Oh, okay. So yeah, just swipe them clean. Alright. What do I want to do? Didn't expect to kill him like that, so you know. I'm gonna go ahead and oh no, I can't do that because that would be an action. That's it. That's all I'm doing. I'm just gonna hang out here.
Right, Dawn.
Right. So this last one left is here.
Yeah.
And we're going to come
He
out of
looks
polymorph.
a little messed up.
Yeah, I'm coming out of polymorph.
You get Dawn back.
Yep.
Okay.
Next.
Oh, okay. Siofra.
On yells out, "We want him alive!"
Okay, so I'm gonna move to here. And I am going to cast Entangle. That's a strength save of 15. Otherwise, he's restrained.
Well, it's a natural 20. 23.
Ooh.
Not restrained then. So, I'm just gonna hit him with a rock then.
Yeah, a 28 hits. 7 points of damage. Okay. He's looking a little more messed up now.
Mother's embrace.
All right, Tettle. Is he on mute?
No?
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Just
Yeah.
quiet. There you
I
go.
was talking and you're like, is he unmute? Maybe, I don't know, maybe my mic isn't great, but yes. I want to throw the mother's love at
Okay.
them. At the guy who's in bad shape.
Gotcha.
And I do not remember what the, like...
Isn't it in there? Isn't it in the item description?
I mean, most likely.
I think I
don't know if
made
I
a
have
whole
the
item.
item.
I think I made an item for it.
You did.
So, is it in the, alley? Do you know if it's in the thingy?
We
So,
thought
like,
you had it. 'Cause
Someone has
I
it.
don't.
Yeah, we all thought you had it. That was what the creeping was last week.
I mean, I
Yeah,
did have it. I don't know
It's either
like the
if I
actual description of it.
have it in a description of it in my inventory.
Ooh, okay.
it doesn't
Yeah,
come up
I
in
know
the.
it was like a. Let me see if I can
I just kicked the ball.
like search it up and
Oh,
Okay.
keep all these toys down.
let's see.
Do you want to scroll through the group chat?
Yeah. Okay,
Or
I
hand?
found it. Here, I found it. Let me take a
He
photo
has
of
a
it real
painting
quick.
of Tettle with and Mayor with fish.
I mean, yeah, that's the most important thing I own.
Yeah. He's also got 50 feet of rope.
Okay, hold on.
In case I lose my rope.
Trying to send it.
Does he not have
My
Mother's
internet.
Embrace? I thought you put it in your
I
inventory.
did, I don't see it in my inventory now, so I don't know
There you
if I
go.
accidentally deleted it or something like that.
Here you go.
So I just sent that. I guess I can send it on the through Messenger as well. Oh, everyone can see it now.
Yuka has a necromancer femur in her inventory.
I've had that since like
Oh
I've
my
had that since
god.
like day one, man.
Oh my god.
Oh shit! We should probably we're supposed to add the bones that we picked up. I've just been picking them up.
Oh yeah, I
Up to you
put
guys to
everything.
keep track of that weird stuff.
I got that war pick. I got 3 harpy feathers. Like I have a rock feather. Like I got the 3 flame skulls, the bronze dragon claw.
Oh
yeah,
shit,
I've
the
been putting
flame
out all
skulls.
my inventory.
Oh, did you? Oh, you just reminded him of the flame skulls.
Thank you for that. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, I tried to
Alright,
put
so
them
I'm
in
gonna.
their proper tags.
I will throw my mother's embrace.
Okay. I know it's like a. What's the attack on it?
I
They
don't
just
think
have
there
to
was an
make
attack. I think they
a
made
No,
an
they have a
embrace.
DC saving throw of 15.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Strength.
Strength. Yeah.
Agility.
Strength.
Strength. Yeah. 14.
Failed.
Oh wait, it says. Okay, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, he got a 14. So I'm assuming he fails.
It's
So now, yeah, so he's
He is
embraced.
tangled up.
Each turn, he can make a DC 15 strength saving throw to try to become
Well,
untangled.
he's the last one, so that ends combat.
Nice.
Nice.
Woohoo!
oh, did it.
We did it.
All right. So just ignore all the circles, then I'm assuming Seofra drops the circle of spikes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, excuse me. All right. What are you guys gonna do?
Police them up and head back home.
Okay.
Yep.
Before we leave, I need to collect a vial of the Dragon Army officer blood.
Okay.
And that will be
Why are
Um,
we collecting blood?
so I realized I need so to summon a greater demon, it requires a vial of blood from a humanoid.
Oh.
Interesting. Okay.
I happen to have a vial, and now it is full of slain Dragon Army officer blood.
There you go.
Cool.
All right. So as you guys are going to pick up this guy, and I'm guessing you're gonna look around a little bit.
Yep.
Of course, we are now.
Yeah, now we
So-
definitely are.
Um. So on one of these tables here, you guys find like a stack of papers that looks like they could be important. They
We
potentially
looked through those.
They potentially have like troop movement, that sort of stuff, supply and logistics for the Dragon Army in Liggett, and also something called
Yep.
Brazen Throne, which is
Brazen Throne.
Brazen Throne, which is a dwarven fortress dug into the mountains behind Liggett. And also, as you are looking around, you find a very, very old portrait of a nobleman. He's kind of like rugged looking, not so handsome. Under the portrait, there is a small plaque that's faded, that's like worn down and faded away. You can barely make out on that small plaque Lord Lauren Soft.
Uh-oh.
And there is nothing else of note in the ruins.
Is there anything of note on the people we just killed?
Well, they have some armor and some weapons you could grab if you wanted to.
I mean,
Someone has to
always
take
sell
note of
them.
it, though. You
Do
gotta,
they have a bigger knife?
God.
That's called
Uh,
a sword, actually. A sword. No, I'm sorry.
Uh,
Also,
one of them,
I'm gonna
you
go
find a
all
Also,
vicious
am I
lance.
still like tiny?
Oh
She has
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick that.
How long does that
I'm gonna-
last?
I don't know. Does it last or like when he dies? Am I still tiny?
I'm assuming once he
Wait.
died, you would. Yeah, it's concentration. So once he died, you went back to normal size.
Oh.
Okay.
I was gonna cast Luster Restoration on you, but we're good.
You are now normal size Ash. Normal size stabby Ash.
Small Ash, not tiny Ash.
Small.
Perfectly tall.
I would like to loot around for just like a slightly bigger knife.
You find a long
dagger?
sword.
Too big.
That's bigger than you are.
It's not a slightly bigger knife.
Other than
None
that,
of these guys carry daggers.
no. Other than that, there's a javelin. There's a trident. There's a vicious lance.
Vicious lances are pretty cool.
But it's like
Can't carry any
way,
of those. Great,
way
great,
bigger
great,
than her.
great.
You want a dagger?
No, I just want to loot a dagger. It has to. It's not the same if you give it to me. I have to earn it. You know.
Okay.
I have to earn it, and I'm just upset that none of these guys had like jeweled daggers. I know it's upsetting, Mini Cleric, who suddenly is here now.
Ash randomly has another baby.
I'm gonna go ahead.
Who just leaves a baby in these ruins? Who does that?
Oh my lord.
I'm glad
there
you're
a-
here and that you can take care of them. You know, it's phenomenal. I'm also gonna go around and I'm gonna pick up the weapons that you were talking about, the trident and.
Worth selling. You
What is it?
find 2 vicious lances, a trident, and 1 heavy crossbow. Make sure you're writing all this down.
Yep, I am.
Okay. You also find 1 scale mail
Yeah, mail.
and 1 splint mail.
Split mail, got it.
Yep. And that's about all that you are able to loot. Everything worth taking. Otherwise, everything else is too damaged to even bother.
We go look over this dead guy.
Okay.
That was crushed by the rock.
He's the dead guy that was crushed by a rock.
Is there anything of interest over there?
Nope, his head looks kind of fucked up. There's like there's clear there. Well, I guess you wouldn't be able to see it anymore, but at one point there was
Check your messenger.
There was clear liquid coming out of his ear, but that was long dried. That's all long dried out.
That's just cerebral spinal fluid. It's okay.
Yeah, he's fine.
Classic.
He'll pull through.
Classic brain injury.
Yeah.
Right.
He got smashed with a falling piece of flying citadel.
What was the dwarven? You said there's like a dwarven mining site or something like that?
Brazen Throne. It's a dwarven fortress buried in the mountain behind Liggett.
I mean, I think that's worth checking out. That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean,
All right, what y'all doing?
searching bodies, making sure that there's nothing left behind.
Yeah, that's really all that you're fine. I mean, you probably could take some of the other stuff, but you're not going to get very much at all for them if you want.
Oh.
Oh, you're good.
It looks really gnarly. There's like blood and like it's all broken and there's just like bits missing from armor and shields and weapons.
Are there any like small caverns or like nooks and stuff?
Nope.
Nada? Okay.
Should we go check out the dwarven thing?
You killing me,
I
Smalls?
mean,
Oh,
I think
you,
it's
you,
worth
you
worth
do
a shot.
find,
I mean,
Dawn, you do find a symbol of Takesis on one of the bodies.
I take the symbol of Takesis and this dagger that I found over to Ash.
It's okay.
Oh my
Like-
lord.
wow, there's one over here too. Ash, you're just not looking hard enough.
Right?
Like, yeah. Make
Ash, I found
a.
this.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. It's fine.
I'm like, Ash, I found this symbol of Takesis. I already have one, and the guy had this dagger with him. I'm not sure if it's magical or not, but you're free to have it.
my gosh, a dagger? Yes.
Yeah.
I will gladly take this dagger that you clearly didn't plant on that dead body.
Oh.
Here, let me look at it real quick, and we'll just double check. Hominous Dominus magic detection. Oh, it's a +1 dagger. Very nice. Very
Wow,
pretty.
that's
Okay.
so cool. I can't believe that I found this dagger.
When did you get a +1 dagger?
Like many times ago.
Did you
I
really?
had it for. Yeah.
Oh,
I got
wow.
that one first, and then I got the dagger of venom. So I had two magical daggers.
Okay.
Listen,
So oh, Dawn,
about
It's out
that
of my
one.
inventory.
Dawn, make a sleight of hand check.
Dawn, why does it have your name written on the side of it?
Oh, fucking critical fail.
Oh, jeez. Ash,
Call
make
that
a
one.
perception check.
Definitely called that one.
Oh no. Okay.
And I'm ready for my persuasion after that.
Oh,
Oh.
it's tied. Oh boy. All right, both of you roll a straight D20.
Oh, we're getting real
Wow.
here. Go whammy.
Oh, Dawn with the 6. I swear to God, if you guys tie again. Oh,
That'd be
okay.
so
Ash, Ash, you think you see him, like, the dagger comes out of his sleeve, like as he's like, oh look, here's this guy. Yeah, I found this dagger on this guy. But whether or not you want to say anything is up to you.
I'm actually really flattered by the fact that Dawn's gonna give me one of her daggers. I just wanted to save face by finding an actual dagger myself, so I'm just gonna pretend.
Yeah, that's not agility, it's dexterity saving throw. I don't know why I put agility. Okay, so you just pretend that you don't see it.
Right. I'm actually
Okay.
super flattered, and it's gonna be Stabby McStabber Jr. And
Nice.
I will love it and hold it for the rest and call it Stabby McStabber.
All right, Dawn, just make sure you take it out of your inventory.
It's gone.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, you can add a +1 dagger to your inventory, Ash.
Perfect. Got it.
All right.
But look at that persuasion roll. 32.
That was a really good
Jesus
persuasion roll. Do you want to try to persuade me anyway?
Whoa.
You would roll real high. Okay. I don't think that you found that on that body. I think I saw you. Did you plant this on this body for me?
Why would I do that? That's just crazy. I found this, and it was just by the luck of the gods that it was here for you. If it wasn't for the gods, it wouldn't have been here.
Oh my god, you're absolutely right. What was I thinking? You wouldn't lie to me.
They're having
Dawn,
this.
the great leader of the heroes of Calamance, would not lie to me.
No, never. I don't lie at all.
They're having this whole conversation in Kinder.
You're
I love
doing
it.
it, man.
So most of
Don's not a leader.
Tettle's the only one I think that speaks Kinder, isn't he?
Yeah.
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 We really don't have a leader, but I'm the leader of the kinders that are in the group, so I guess I'm the leader of the kinders.
I hope you guys know I'm really gonna lay hard in that the whole time. I don't care what you tell me.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's okay.
This is great.
Headley
Alright.
follows two things. Neither one of them is his brain.
What's
What?
the second thing?
His
What did you
stomach.
say?
I was like,
Oh, yeah.
I
That's
tell,
it.
I tell Ash, Headley follows two things, and neither one of them is his brain.
Oh.
It's okay.
Okay, but Tuttle, do you have one or two stomachs?
Ooh,
Do you have a
one.
human stomach
Oh,
and
now we have to
a
Google
horse
this
stomach?
too.
Oh
Yes,
my
Or
now
you
we
god.
just
get-
one really
So we
long.
figured out the other thing.
I don't want to know the anatomy of a centaur. I think it's just
Well, we've
really
asked a lot of
long.
questions
It
about
goes from the like the human body all the way down through the horse body.
I don't like that.
Just stretches.
Centaurs
know,
of
like a
in the
giraffe.
Chronicles of Narnia have both.
It's
How
one
do
of
they-
those things where
How would they
You
have
know.
both? They can't. They only have one mouth.
They have, according
Oh, the
to
cows. They have two
Yeah, like
stomachs.
a cow.
Yeah.
Oh
Don't
my
cows have
Did
like
you just?
four
Is that on
stomachs?
Reddit?
So they have like
I just
one
found the
stomach
perfect
for
photo.
people food and one stomach for horse food.
I don't
What
know.
the hell?
This is really fucking
one
weird.
second, I found one second, I'm gonna send this to you guys. I found an anatomical
Oh god.
drawing of
Oh
what I
god. Do I? I don't think I want to
I don't
see
want
this.
to. I don't want to look at
I
it.
don't think I want to see
That's
this.
what I found.
it doesn't
Yeah.
Penis. Of course the
It's not
penis
blue.
is there.
Oh. I hate
A
this.
lot of
I
blue.
hate everything about
Yeah.
this.
Penis. Oh, thanks. Thanks for that.
that's actually,
Wow.
not quite as
You're-
big as it really is.
Oh
you
my
could
God.
draw on.
There you go.
I don't like this.
Oh wow, yours is so much fancier than
I
mine.
do not like this. Makes me uncomfortable.
This is terrible. Whenever you breathe, like I feel like your chest cavity would break with how big your lungs are. Oh my gosh.
It's got to
Why is
supply
there so
it's got to
many of
supply the
I
rest of the
continue to
horse.
scroll and there's just more.
What
What's
can
that
I
wait,
say?
wait,
green
wait,
thing?
hold
What
on,
the
I
hell
found-
is a casum? Cesum? What is that? CEACUM. What the hell is
The
that?
what?
That
Number
green
15.
thing in there.
Oh,
I mean, you don't
I
have
know
one?
It's a pouch that forms the first part of the large intestine.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's,
okay.
I had no idea what it was. Okay.
Basically starts of your colon. Your
Cecum.
Headley, we need to get you a mirror
Not-
so you can explore your body.
That's,
Oh my.
I didn't even know that was a thing. All right. It's been so long since I've
Teddy is
taken
now-
human anatomy and physiology.
Like that
Teddy
thing
is
that the
ready.
birds have. It filters out the rocks when he eats grass.
Yeah.
Oh
It's
yeah.
just a sack full of rocks.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like a
Crop.
gizzard.
Yeah,
a
that's
crop.
what
Teddy wants to find a hot doctor who will inspect him.
It's our next
I
mission.
thought
Not
Not
I
to
thought that
definitely-
Teddy chose to be faithful to Bethany from here on out.
Teddy.
He also has
Teddy
Just that
did
adventure.
that adventure, but then
Well, this is the muscular.
got bored.
This one's the muscular skeletal version.
Teddy
Yes.
got a little bored.
There's so many of these. Like this
Oh
is
my
actually kind of weird.
I
Alright.
stopped
All
looking after I
right.
found the first one.
We're gonna move on.
Oh, I am deep in the bowels of centaur anatomy right now. Let me tell you.
All right, we're moving on. All right, so you guys found everything that you need to
Yep.
here at Dargard Keep, and I'm guessing you head out.
Yep.
All right, so
Yeah.
on the way back, you come to the fork in the road that you previously came to. You're coming up north towards the fork. From the road going to the west, you see a whole bunch of tracks. They're kind of look like draconian, but they're a lot smaller. So everybody make a nature check.
I've never made one of these before.
That's a difficult one. Ooh, almost Darthos. You would think that
Oh.
Siofra would get better. Oh wow,
That's a
Tettle.
You would think.
23.
Tettle and Ash.
I'm a ranger. Bitch.
Tettle and Ash.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey,
Oh,
Tettle
I
makes
rolled a
sense.
nat 20, but I have
Yeah.
a -1.
Oh jeez.
That's annoying.
Well, the DC was 20, so a whole bunch of kobolds came through here, roughly 50 of them.
Oh my
They
god.
the tracks, they are on the road heading to the north.
How would you guys feel about a kobold pet?
I agree.
Yes. Always.
1,000 times yes.
Always pets.
I think
Okay, and also these footprints
Considering they're
weren't there
like-
when you guys went through here.
Oh.
So these
Which means-
these footprints have been it's been at least a couple hours since you guys came through here. Probably like 3-4 hours since you came through the crossroads.
And you said they were headed north,
Yes.
so that's back towards the
that
castle
means
and
we can
everything,
catch
right?
them. We
No,
can
that's-
catch
That
them.
means that we
That's
might
back-
be under attack.
That's back towards the Vogler area.
Yeah. So we need to get back there ASAP.
All right.
And
These
keep one.
these are they're humanoids though.
Kobolds.
They're like little
They're
small.
like lizard
angry.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're just enslaving them? That's fucked up. You were like indentured servants, but you're like, let's enslave the kobolds onto
are-
our farm.
They are technically humanoids.
Yeah, I thought that they were animals, and I was like, ooh, pets.
Well,
They
that
are
didn't get better.
I didn't want to enslave them. I wanted to keep them as pets.
Oh jeez.
They might actually enjoy it, you know? Free
Right?
food,
Oh my.
free
This is
shelter.
not.
That's what they
Alright.
look like.
So are
Okay,
you
Don
going to...
actually indentured servitude a person.
I did not. I rescued
Yes,
him in exchange for his
did.
life.
All right. So are you
And
guys gonna
kept him on the
follow
farm.
the kobold tracks?
I think we go back to Calaman and tell him about the kobold tracks and go back to the
Yeah.
kobold tracks after that.
I think. Sorry, I'm laughing at Ash's comment.
Yeah.
Not about between those lines. Anyway, yeah, like we need to get back there. That's if there's like
Just
50
like
of
my
these
cat.
like little things running around.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's like looking at
And
this
turn
photo.
this guy into the
Yeah.
Oh, did we find money?
Interrogators.
Oh yeah, we probably shouldn't drag him along with us any longer.
Who? The guy? We're gonna interrogate the guy though.
No, we're
Yeah,
taking
we
him
should
back
probably
to-
like take him back to Calaman first and not drag
Yeah,
him
come back to
along to
Calaman.
get
Oh, I
to
see.
meet kobolds.
What did we pick up any gold?
No,
I
they
didn't.
didn't.
I found
None
this
of
really
them.
cool dagger.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, it's an awesome dagger. Okay,
No
so I
gold
won't
here.
update the treasury. Cool.
Okay.
These guys were fleeing. They didn't really have time to loot.
Let's
Fucking
follow
losers.
the thread. There's always time to loot. Like, come on.
Right.
All right. So you going back to Calaman?
Yes, sir.
All right. So you do make it back to Calaman with no issues. Okay. Where do you go?
Back to the castle and turn in the prisoner.
Okay.
And then
We
to bed.
Probably
See
also give
any
him the
more
info that we
crap?
got.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
like it.
man, is there any more tracks? Or do
You
they
You didn't
disappear?
see any more kobold tracks. You guys took the east road to go back to Calaman. The north road went
Oh,
kind of north and wound around towards Vogler and maybe a little bit towards the river.
okay. I gotcha.
All right, so you turn in the prisoner, the guards offer to take him, and they're gonna put him in the cells below Calaman. Where do you go next?
Should we interrogate the guy or go after the kobolds?
Did we make anybody aware of the kobolds yet? Or is this
You
just
ha-
like their
you have
knowledge
not.
at this point? Okay. I want to go to Marshall Vindry
Okay.
and inform her. I want to go and say, like, hey, we saw these tracks. They were headed northward. It looks like there was a bunch of them. We don't.
Northward from where?
So you know that like crossway you were talking to us about, like the 4-way
Yeah. Well,
from there. Yeah.
that road splits off. That connects a lot of farms that supply Calaman.
Well, shit. That's not good.
We should probably do something about that then.
It was like our
All right.
origin story.
Right. All right. Well, you guys, protect Calaman. We'll go around and we'll try to prevent these little lizard folk from causing any more destruction and damage. See you on the flip side, and I'm gonna leave.
Okay, bye.
don't
Thank you.
You're welcome. Just town heroes here doing their thing.
All right. So you guys go back along the crossroads. I planned for you guys to just follow them, but yeah, this works too. All right, so you're on the road for a couple hours, and eventually the tracks are not at all hard to follow. 50 kobolds came through here. You come upon a farm, actually.
Oh.
This wagon right here, it's loaded up. I'm gonna put you guys in here. So yeah, the wagon that's there next to the building, it is loaded up with supplies that you guys can see from here.
Like what kind of supplies?
Like cabbages and different fruits and vegetables. It looks
Do we
like
see any?
oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of tracks in here. Whole bunch of kobold tracks.
Should we try and reason with them?
Vegetarians?
Do we see any of them, or have they moved on?
You don't see any. Currently, you don't see any kobolds.
Currently.
Also, the farm space to the south looks like everything has been picked over, taken. There's when you go there, like, and it wasn't done neatly like a farmer would. There's bits of plants that's all over the place.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Whenever we did our check, how much did we know? Like, we knew it was the kobold. Do we know things about them, or do we just know that it was those creatures?
You just knew that they were. Well, you know what kobolds are, so
Okay.
you would know what a kobold is.
Okay. So
Still,
the only reason I asked
bargain
is
with
because
them.
they said, yeah, but they're lawful evil, so I don't know if they would bargain with us.
I mean,
We could go with their lawful side.
try.
Like, I look at that face. I feel bad killing it.
I don't.
That's not what they look like.
I don't. That thing is deadly. Don't let its face
But
fool
they're
you,
so
Sierra.
cute.
He's just
She's gonna
a
go
little
talk
guy.
to it. She's gonna go talk to it, and then they're gonna pack
Okay.
attack her.
Okay.
Let's go talk
Silvra,
to him.
if
I'll go talk to him.
if you wanted to go talk to the not a thought behind the eye lizard, go for it.
It's like javelinas. They're the little babies. They're cute, but they'll gut you.
I don't know what that is.
They're
It's a
pigs.
vicious
Wild
pig.
pigs. Yep.
Okay.
And they're very
I believe
stinky.
this.
We could talk to them.
We go talk to him, I think, and
Yeah. We try.
let me go
we
try to
and
reason
bargain.
with them.
Try to find some.
Okay.
Look
Yes.
in the well.
Well, we
See
gotta
if
find
they're
it
hiding in the
first.
well.
So I'm gonna go over here.
Peeking
All
it
right.
out.
As you get closer, in like around the corner, Darthos, you see a set of feet sticking out, like on the ground.
I'm gonna go grab them and rip them out of the bush.
One leg, just a leg detached from the knee, comes out, and the other one appears to be attached to something heavy on the other side.
They can lose their legs like lizards with their tails.
The leg appears to be human leg.
Oh.
I was gonna say, was this? I assume this was a kobold, but
No,
at this point, I'm assuming it's a farmer.
this
You
was
just like
the
rip
farmer.
it out, thinking it's
Yeah.
a kobold, and then you're like, oh my god, it's a human!
No,
Ah!
It's got a clean. It has a clean cut to it, but on the other side,
so
it's
it's like
attached.
a severed leg.
Yeah, attached to
Alright.
the one leg that is attached is pulling on the rest of the guy who's dead.
I'll drag the guy out
He's been dead for a couple hours.
and say that's why you don't reason with kobolds.
So Don yells out in Draconan, using intimidation. Come out here and talk to me now.
It was
17.
intimidating, but you're not receiving any responses.
So they're not here.
I'm gonna round that corner. This old trusty at the ready and just see if I see anything. Any like scurrying off or
You see
tracks.
on the other side of the cart, you see what appears to be a human arm on the ground.
Oh, they really
I'll walk up to it and pick up the arm and
There's a whole person attached to it, but it was her arm was like outstretched, like she was trying to get away. And she has a very bad looking wound in her back that ultimately caused her demise. And there's a lot of blood.
If you guys want to pick a person, I can still talk. I can talk to the dead.
Well, we can
You guys-
resurrect one too.
can I see what caused like what actually is it?
It was a
were they,
stab wound of some type.
Did it? A stab
Yeah, it
wound?
was a stab wound.
Okay. Is there any like weapons still left in her back, or is it?
Nope.
Was like a stab and like pull out type
Stabbed it
situation?
and pulled it out, and there's blood everywhere.
Ooh. Does this person look like they're a farmer?
Yeah, they absolutely look like farmers.
Okay, and they're dead. Just
Yep.
making sure they're not
They
like
are dead.
near dead.
Nope, dead.
Okay.
Are they possum?
No, they're dead.
Okay, I'm gonna look in this person's pockets. I'm gonna see if there's anything in them, and then after I'm done looking in the pockets, I'm gonna call Ashley over to do her speak with dead stuff.
Okay. You don't find anything in the pockets. They look like they were rifled.
Okay. Hey, Ashley.
Yeah.
There's a dead one over here. Looks like it was like one of the farmers or something. Be careful, there's a lot of blood.
Okay. What's up? What do you want?
Can you do your speak with dead people thing?
Yeah, we want to talk to this one.
Maybe we can figure out what happened. If it's actually kobolds, where they went, maybe.
I think, like, I know what Kobold tracks look like, so this for sure, like, has their MO all over it. But, like, we could probably figure out, like, I don't know if anybody else was traveling with them or something.
Okay.
Like, I don't know.
Just make sure they cover their ears properly this time.
Yeah, maybe we should come up with some questions before.
Hey guys, we got 5 questions to ask this dead person. What should we ask them?
What killed you?
Well, we know it
It's
was Kobolds.
Kobolds.
Which way
This
did
has
they
their MO
go?
written all over it.
How
Are there
many
no
there
more
were?
tracks
How
to
far they
follow?
go?
Was there anybody with, like, you said people possibly that were with them? Was it just kobolds? I don't know.
Okay,
Along those lines,
what
maybe.
other creatures? What other
Were there any other
creature?
creatures with the kobolds?
No,
or
not
something
you
like
can't do any. You have to do that's a yes or no question. We don't want that. We want interrogatives.
Okay.
Open-ended
We're
questions.
traveling with
that?
kobolds. Okay, so what other creatures were traveling with the kobolds? What was their final? Do we know their final destination?
No.
Nope.
Do we? Is that a
just kind of-
question that we?
Do we think they'll know the answer to that though?
I don't know.
I mean, it sounds like maybe they just came in, was stabbed and looted.
Dawn,
Okay.
make a perception check.
Oh shit.
Oh, this is unfortunate. Oh, 15?
You from inside the house, you hear shuffling noise.
Like, I'm done with you guys coming up with questions.
I mean, it's pretty fucking obvious what happened here. I'm just saying.
I open the door.
Okay. You go inside. Make a. Actually, you already made a perception. As you're walking around, you hear kind of like a whimpering coming from somewhere under the floorboards.
So I investigate to see if there's a
It's like a
hidden hatch or something.
whimpering and like a crying sort of sound.
I bet it's a baby.
Wow, natural 20. Yeah, you're able to find the location of this sound. There is a loose floorboard that you're able to find.
I pull it up.
Under there is a terrified child, roughly 4 to 5 years old, shaking and crying and filthy and just terrified of what of being found.
No. It's a human child, I assume?
Yeah, it's a human child.
So I comfort the child. I persuade it to come out.
Okay.
Maybe 15.
Okay. It looks at you, sees that you're not an ugly ass kobold, and it's not saying anything. It's just kind of it's a boy, and he's just kind of like whimpering and crying, and he looks terrified.
We'll keep you safe. Can you speak?
He doesn't say anything, and he's just kind of
Just nod your head.
he sort of nods his head.
Okay.
Oh jeez.
Come here. We're gonna save you.
He like grabs hold of your hand,
Okay.
and like as hard as he possibly can, he's gripping it.
Okay. The left hand, but not the right.
Sure.
Oh.
Okay. Walk him outside.
Okay. Everyone else sees Dawn walk out with a terrified-looking human child.
I'm gonna stand in front of the bloodied body. It'll kind of shield it from the kid.
I'm gonna go and wrap the kid in, like, give the kid a blanket and some water.
Okay.
Okay.
The
So I'll
kid's
bring
in
the child
shock.
to Geoffrey, and then I'm gonna come back over to the dead body and pull out the old fucking 500 gold piece diamond for a peasant.
No. Why?
Whoa. We don't even know if this was. What if. Wait. Hold on. What if we got this completely wrong and the kid was the one that killed this person and scared away all the kobolds?
Oh my god.
Oh my lord.
Oh my god.
Seems unlikely.
I love it. I'm writing it down.
Oh, God. Wait.
Kid
Okay.
is secretly a mass murderer.
Hey, kid. Was there anybody in the house with you? Were your parents here?
He kind of very quickly glances towards the cart.
Yep. That's his mama.
Does this look like the kid? Like, is there any like sort of resemblance?
They have roughly
Between-
the similar hair colors.
Only one's got all of her limbs.
The one that has all of her limbs has like a massive wound in the back. The one that's missing,
Yeah.
I know low battery. Shut up, headphones. The one that's missing an arm like also has his head bashed in.
Mm.
You can. It was very difficult to tell that this was at one point a man.
Which
Arthos wants to look
which
through this
parent
table.
did you like better, your mom or your dad?
Oh my
Only got
god.
one
You can't ask a traumatized child that, Yuka.
Well, we only got one diamond. Like, what
I
are we
was
supposed
not
to do?
expecting all of this to happen. When I wrote
We should
this,
probably-
I don't know why you weren't expecting it.
I don't know.
Right?
Because I
Do you not know
can't
us?
plan for you guys. I can't plan for you.
So
No.
I start the
I can't.
resurrection ritual.
Okay.
Raise the dead.
All right.
I'm gonna like shield the child from seeing this. I'm gonna
How
like
long does that take?
An hour. It's nuts.
All right.
Hey, Dawn, did you choose the mom or the dad?
The mom, of course.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if the guy would come back properly. His head's a little, you know.
And he's missing an arm, so there's that.
Yeah, if he was worth a damn, she wouldn't be dead.
Yeah, that's true too.
I mean, they were attacked by like a herd of kobolds, but
You can make excuses for incompetence and weak people if you like.
sure. Would have been like a wave of kobolds coming over them. All right. So you spend the diamond and take an hour to resurrect the mom.
This hurts me. Take it out of the backpack. But I think technically we can go back and get a reward now that we don't have a reward.
That's true.
Maybe,
True.
but you might be messing with this kid's origin story. This is like a canon event.
yeah, I'm
Better we just
shielding the
save
kid
world.
from watching you guys
So,
resurrect
his
his
mom.
dead mother. I'm gonna like
Yeah.
just shield him from that so he can't see what's going on.
We
Your mom's
raise
doing
the
great,
dead.
kid.
All right, raise the dead. So the mom comes back. She just has a very bloody gown on.
Oh.
And she goes.
Oh, take it easy. Take it easy. You're okay. You're okay.
What? And she kind of like looks over at her husband and is like,
Don't look at that. Don't worry about that. Look, your son is over here.
Son is good.
she looks at him and just frantically gets up and runs towards him and hugs him, and he looks like he's not quite sure, but you know,
Does he
eventually
know who this woman
figures
is?
out who, you know, that's his mom, and he hugs her.
Okay. So we talked to the mom now. Which way did they go after they attacked you? Did you see which way they were going or what they were doing?
There was so many of them. They came in and they overwhelmed us. We barely had time to tell our son to go in the house and hide, and then they were on us, and next thing I know, I was waking up here.
Okay. Well, we're gonna take you back to Calaman real quick.
Okay. That would probably be good. I don't feel
You
safe
know which
here
way these-
anymore.
That makes sense. So we take all the supplies we can and throw them in the bag of holding, so that there's nothing left back for the munchkins.
Well, there's also the cart.
Yeah, we could just take the whole cart.
Okay.
True. Hey, Tuttle.
I was gonna say tie it to
Tighten up,
Teddy.
bro.
It's a
Hey,
tell.
buddy.
Hitch it to Teddle.
Yeah, no, I'm being serious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Teddle.
Settle. Settle.
He was awfully
you
quiet
guys-
during this whole thing.
You must be
Can
good
you
with
guys
it.
not hear me?
No,
Yeah,
Oh,
now
there
we
you
can.
No.
we couldn't hear anything that you were saying.
I think my headphones must be dying.
Hmm.
Because like I don't know, but yes, I will give you rope.
Okay. I'm gonna
Are you
start
willing to
tying
have a
you up.
cart hitched to you, though? Is the
I'm
other
not
question.
asking. I
Nah.
start tying him up to the cart.
You know, it's not the worst thing that's happened to me.
I mean, this could be a good time to mention that I have a horse.
You have a horse?
Yeah,
Has it been with us
No,
this
with
whole time?
yeah,
Because we also
Oh,
have
but-
horses, but they were not with us.
yeah.
The
I
cloak
have
of
them.
useful things.
Yeah.
We did not notice this horse.
No, it's on my cloak of useful items. My cloak of many useful things.
Oh. Okay, but do you want to use your
my
horse
lord.
now, or do you want to save him for later?
How dignified does Tuttle want to remain?
He's fine with it.
Bold of you
I
to assume that
mean-
Tettle had dignity to start with.
Right?
Yeah.
Very bold. We've all seen what Teddle has done.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna tuck that back away. Carry on, good sir.
This is my moment in the sun.
This is it.
Alright,
Manifesticity.
You put the woman and a child in the cart with all the other supplies, and you head back to Callum.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's probably where we're going to end it tonight because I popped the trash down about half an hour ago and I can feel it. So,
Here-
yeah, I think that's where we're going to end it tonight. Plus, it's also like close to 11:30.
Yup.
Yeah. So
Perfect.
that was a very interesting session.
Was.
Yeah, are we playing next week?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm available.
I'm in.
All right, I guess we are playing next week, guys. All right, so you guys are back in Calaman after the farm. So
Long rest.